Ladies and gentlemen, whether you like it or not, football season is here. I could not be more excited. Now, obviously, my team is not playing tonight, but the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns will play tonight for the Hall of Fame game that happens every single year. I'm sure these guys above me are more excited than ever, repping their New York Jets gear. Just obviously, New York teams in terms of baseball are feeble right now, but just by the Yankees winning. But the focus is here. The focus is now. The future of New York sports, especially on this channel, as they see Joe Klecko,
yeah,
for the New York Jets, he's walking out. Marty Lyons, who is also the commentator, along with Bob Wischusen on the Jets broadcast on ESPN. But I'm going to shut my mouth. Luca and then John.
Well, it's been a long time coming. We've been waiting for this moment. Obviously, we're not in the regular season, but it's just good to watch football again. Obviously, our Jets fans, Jets fans in general are just very excited about the season. I have a list of players to watch for tonight's game. I'm that hype, and I'm so focused on this game. Obviously, does it really matter if we win or lose? No. But you know what? I just want to see a good effort tonight.
All right, Angry John, what's up?
Luca said it best. I'm going to be watching my team to see as they hold up. They showed the man, the myth, the legend, Darrell Revis. Revis Island, baby. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nevertheless, I am so happy that I get to start watching football again. Now I get to join it with you guys. All right, we're going to be doing a lot more live streaming with football, by the way. And also, Buck is proud still.
Buck is
I don't
proud.
know if y'all heard the news. Does anyone want to go through his before we even get into football? I told the boys, but did anyone want to hear his amazing quote today?
Real quickly.
All right,
I do want to, as he pulls it up, I do want to do some quick housekeeping. Hit the like button, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, folks. Do all the good stuff. Share this out. I know obviously the Yankee game is happening, but guess what? We're here. It's football season. This is the better place to be. And even if you're not a Giants fan or a Browns fan or a Jets fan, this is the place to be. We're going to chop it up all football season. What is up to Jack? What is up to Jacob? What is up to Brad? What is up to Booyah? You guys are the greatest. John, if you want to have that quick quote
I do.
From us.
Are we ready for the Buck masterpiece in today's presser? And I quote, after getting swept by the Royals, our guys are motivated. They have a lot of professional pride. I could rattle off 4 or 5 things that I was proud of today, but I know nobody wants to hear that when it's 9-2. He was proud, guys. He was proud.
He was proud. That's important.
He was proud.
That's important.
He found 4 or 5 things that he was proud of.
So, John, why are you excited for football season again?
Because the baseball season's almost over.
And even if baseball season wasn't over, still this would be the main focus. At least again, I've been going to training camp. I've been having a lot of fun. I do have some stories to tell from today's training camp, which are some pretty good stories. But I do want to get to 3 things. Well, actually, 1 thing really. I'm going to start with Luca. Players you're looking to watch for the Jets tonight.
Well, Alex, I actually wrote down a whole list of them. Thank you for getting to me, by the way. But I have a lot of players to watch. I'll start with Zach Wilson and Tim Boyle, seeing who will do well in the backup quarterback spot. Obviously, there's some worries from Jet fans. Most notably so, and they have a right to be worried about the backup quarterback position. Some running backs I'm looking forward to, Bam Knight and Izzy Abanikanda, the rookie. Some wide receivers, Irvin Charles, Xavier Gibson, and Jason Brownlee, who's been a star of camp. We got tight ends, Zach Kuntz, a great name, by the way, and Jeremy Ruckert. Offensive lineman, you got Tristan Colon Castillo, who was on the Ravens last year. I think he actually played center against the Jets week 1 last year. But also Joe Tippmann, the rookie center, Mekhi Becton, who's battling for a roster spot and stay around. Defensively, I'm looking at some young guys on that side of the ball. Start with Michael Clemens, Tanzel Smart, Will McDonald, and Jermaine Johnson. Linebackers Jamie Sherwood, Zaire Barnes, Hamza Nasruddin, and safeties Tony Adams, who's been impressive all of camp, and Trey Dean.
Okay. I'll hand it off to Angry John. Also, shout outs to Crossface Ray in the chat. Ray's fan.
Thank you, Crossface, for being at the trade deadline. Our coverage of the trade deadline. Appreciate it.
And also, he commented on my. Yeah, he also commented on.
Uh-oh. Alex
is Alex free? Yeah, Alex.
He froze out. He froze out. That's okay.
I'm actually I'm unintentionally gonna throw him out because I want his internet to regroup. But I'm sure he'll be back in a second. Here he is.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, this has happened way too much over the past few streams. But John, players you're looking forward to see for the New York Jets.
Well, I want to see who wins these battles. Luca mentioned some of them with the quarterback battle. I mean, not that I really want to see either of these guys play this year, but it is going to be interesting to see who is our backup. The tackle position with Becton. You got Carter Warren, who they took. Mm-hmm. You got Joe Tippmann at center. So we're going to get to see some of him tonight. And on defense, we got guys like Will McDonald going to play in his first NFL game. Yes, E-I-E-I-O. That's right, Alex. And I want to see who wins some of these battles. Let's see who can impress me. That's what preseason
There's
is all
my
about.
team. If you guys are seeing it on TV, they're going to be facing the Lions a week from tomorrow. I can't wait.
I gotta see when our next preseason game is. I haven't been up with the schedule. I know we're facing Carolina, and our buddy Jigaman Porto next week is going to see the practices at that college. I don't remember what the name of the college is, but it's in the Carolinas.
By the way, people, I'm not doing this in support of the Jets. I'm just doing this to look a little bit more professional on the air. So, personally, I'm looking. But Mekhi Becton going to play tonight?
Yes, he's on a pitch count.
Okay,
about 20. I'd say 20 to 25 snaps.
Okay, I'm going to look. I'm going to see who's ready for Chris Strebler. I guess everybody is. I can't wait to take a look at Mekhi Becton for the Browns. A guy that I liked in the draft, a quarterback, Dorian Thompson-Robinson out of UCLA. I thought he obviously we got Cedric Tillman, who is Jalen Hyatt's teammate at Tennessee. I think he could probably do some good things for this offense, but there's a lot of different guys. I know Luca was very opposed to him in the draft. DeJuan Jones, the right tackle out of Ohio State. So cross-face Ray, I would say 2/3 of the panel are. Me and Luca are Notre Dame fans.
I like college football.
Okay, well, do you have a team?
Do you have a specific team?
No. Honestly, with college, when it comes to college, I don't really have a specific team, but I just like watching like all the good players, like all the more talented guys. That's where my focus is usually on, for being honest.
By the way, I just want to shout out to Marcus where he's singing the national anthem.
Wow.
Beast. There's Aaron Rodgers. He won't play tonight.
Alexa, Feeble, and Luca Legend. Yes, he's going from bottom to the top, as Megan Trainor would say. Guys, definitely hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. So I put up a poll, and this is the first time that we're going to have to enable this. Because it is football, I did a poll, Jets, Browns, or tie tonight. And we got 43% Jets, 29% Browns, which would leave the remaining percent to a tie. So I'm guessing Brad would probably pick a tie, but I don't know. As I said, I'm just questioning the usual suspects, but usually I'm not on play-by-play for a lot of the baseball games that we do, but I will be tonight doing football because, it's fun. And then I'll leave these two to react to their own team and whatnot. But a lot of stories, a lot of fun coming for you guys. And next week we're doing preseason football as well with the Houston Texans. A look at the rookie quarterback CJ Stroud versus the Patriots. So these guys will be scouting their own divisional rival. Feeble only follows Feeble teams.
Hey, ready with the trash talk. We haven't even kicked off yet. Come on, Brad.
By the way, two things. First of all, if you have the chance, go out to Canton, Ohio, and visit the Football Hall of Fame. It is completely worth it. Never been on the field. Alex obviously went at the same time. But if you go to Canton, absolutely worth it. There's a lot to see there, a lot to like. But a second overall, obviously, this is a question maybe for you guys as well. meaning the chat, but I'm asking this to our panel. I got a question. This was actually a Twitter post. Credit Nick's memes on Twitter, by the way. From a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rank your happiness with your current teams?
I would say about a 7 to 8.
No. You got to do it individually.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant just like Giants for football. Yankees from 1 to 10. 2. Why 2? They're still above 500. Let's see what else we got here. The Knicks.
9. Oh, I was gonna say Knicks.
Probably, let's say 7 out of 10. The Rangers, even though I'm a casual, I will admit that. I'd probably say 6.5. Let's see what else we got here. Notre Dame. Notre Dame. No, I'd probably say go about a 5-6, and then the Giants 7 to 8.
All right, as we're looking at Aaron, just want to say we're looking at Aaron Rodgers embracing the New York atmosphere, which these clown analysts have said he would not do, but they are wrong once again. Just want to mention.
I'll give him credit. I'll give him absolute credit. Like, that's something I like out of Rodgers, that he's embracing the atmosphere.
All the doubters.
Is it now? Let me ask you a question. Is it true that he is calling a place tonight as we are about to kick off?
Yeah, we're at
Persimini, he wanted to. Persimini, he wanted to.
But I guess he didn't get it. Well, I mean, then again, too, you kind of have to give it a little bit to our guy. Well, you know, Hackett's calling plays for the first time. So Hassan Hall out of Georgia Tech will receive the kickoff. Greg Zuerlein, the veteran former Ram, and Cowboy will kick it off. And football season has begun. Hall taking it from the end zone. He fumbles it, but he's going to kneel, and that will bring on the Cleveland Browns offense led by the one and only Kellen Mond.
All right, football's underway.
Kellen Mond, obviously a third-round selection a couple of years ago by the Minnesota Vikings, ended up being released, and now he is a Cleveland Brown a couple of years at Texas A&M. So we'll get to see this Jets defense in action versus this Cleveland Browns offense.
I'm seeing some Jermaine Johnson. I am seeing Ashton Davis, I think.
So like a mixture of the ones and twos?
Craig James, right the corner. So could be some of the young guys too.
All right. So Mond, guy in motion. And this is a fake. Mond will drop it off. Screen play and about a 5-yard gain right there.
Stopped by Hanzel Smart on the play.
John Kelly was the receiving back on that play, and it'll be about 2nd and 5.
I'll just mention the Jets struggled heavily with screens last year, but not bad navigation as the tackle was made there by Hanzel Smart, who I'm honestly keeping my eyes on too. He's been with the team for about 2-3 years.
To headline this offensive line for you, James Hudson III is at left tackle, Michael Dunn at left guard, Nick Harris at center, Drew Forbes at right guard, and right tackle is rookie DeJuan Jones. Takes a snap. Mond drops back to throw. He's going to get a screen again, and this is a first down for the Cleveland Browns. They look to move the chains for the first time this season. On the reception is Zaire Mitchell-Payton.
All right, so it looks like we're struggling against the screen pass. That's what I can gather from the first minute.
Yeah, and it looks like we're getting the pressure slowly building up, but again, we just need the screen coverage.
It looks like the trainer's getting.
That's Hamza Nasruddin. He's the linebacker.
Hamza Nasruddin. So
now I got good news for someone who's trying to make the roster.
All right, guys, we got 3 likes away to 10. Let's get there. We got a whole couple of hours of football here.
Jack, I believe you, especially from last year. I believe you.
Man in motion. Handoff. And the Jets stuff them behind the line. Looks like there's a little bit of a tiny scrum after the play.
Michael
Not much for John Kelly Jr.
Michael Clemens in on that play. That was a good
job.
Athletic play by Clemens.
There's also Brandon Eccles who came off the left side there.
And Bryce Huff. The rotational pass rusher. Well, I think Jets fans are begging to see.
More Bryce Huff this year, folks. Hopefully.
I'll get your comment in a second because I have a best friend who is a Steelers fan, Crossface Ray. This is a handoff, and close to the first down marker is Kelly Jr., and we'll have about a 3rd and 1. I think the Steelers could do a lot of different things this year. A lot of good things, too. They upgraded some pieces. Obviously, George Pickens and Pickett in the second year of that offense. I mean, I think they could possibly be top 2 in the division.
It depends how good Kenny Pickett gets, though.
That's true. Their linebacker core is a little questionable, but their defensive line is awesome.
And Freiermuth is coming on, so they're looking at Watson from the sidelines. Kelly in the backfield once again. Play action. There was a flag. Kelly, 1st down and more across the 50, across the 40 to the 35, and we have a penalty marker down. It could either be one of 2 things, offside or illegal shift. And I think by the facial expression, I'm not going to say anything, but it could be illegal shift. Adrian Hill is our referee tonight.
I originally thought it was offside. Somebody jumped maybe.
I thought it was too, but never mind. You know what? I'm going to wait till the ref say it. What's up, Wales? Thank you for joining us tonight.
Wales. What's up, Wales? All right, so
are they going to announce it?
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for that a little bit. All right, Adrian Hill. Let's see what we see. Illegal formation on the offense.
2 fouls.
The Jets get a good break here, and personal foul on the defense.
All right.
So it's going to be offsetting penalties, at least to my knowledge. There's a lot of explanation.
Who's with the late hit out of bounds? Because, I mean, I'm sorry to interrupt, John, but I was going to say I remember from last year, Quincy Williams hit Jalen Hurts out of bounds, and that pissed off the Eagles. So let's reel it in a little bit.
It's not going to offset. It's going to be a first down.
They did say first down, which is interesting because obviously you'd think.
Who got the hit?
Yeah.
Who did it?
Brandon Eccles, I believe.
Is that number 26, Alex? Because you're a little bit ahead of me.
Why is that unnecessary roughness, though?
He wasn't completely out of
play
bounds.
Action, drop back. Mon looks, fires. He's got his man. First down and more. Cedric Tillman, the rookie out of Tennessee, who I mentioned earlier, was teammates with Giants wide receiver Jalen Hyatt. It looks to be, just zone coverage right there. Eccles in the area, along with Jamie Sherwood. Sherwood's 44, right?
Yes.
Yeah, those 2 guys in the area. It's a first down, moving the chains for Cleveland. Handoff to Kelly, and it looks like he's got a wall of defenders right in front of him. Zaire Barnes, Jamie and Sherwood, amongst others on the tackle.
Good play.
There you go.
Who was on that left side that was – somebody was on the left side bringing down the left tackle, which created, like, the blockage. So good stuff on the left side. I think Zaire Barnes was there as well.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm just, like, hallucinating. But I feel like Barnes was playing edge on that play. But I could be wrong.
No, he's in his linebacker spot.
2nd and 10, Mond. He's got the swing pass to Kelly, and it's dropped. Would have been absolutely stacked in the backfield, though, pending a tackle from a Jets defender.
Crossface asks, what's worse, baseball umps or NFL refs? I'll tell you this. Angel Hernandez is back. He's back better than ever.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't seen him in his first series, he's awful.
I'd say NFL refs are worse in my opinion, but if you saw John, he did deflection on that play. On the last play.
Big 3rd down. Looks like Hudson may have jumped early, but they're not going to call it. And it's a sack for the Jets defense. That's Bryce Huff.
There you go, Huff.
Big stop for the veteran pass rusher. Yes. And this is what the Jet fans are looking to see. More playing time for this guy.
One of the most effective pass rushers on 3rd down last year. I don't know what analytics out numbers are out there, but when he was on the field at 3rd down, I know it's a preseason game and all that, but he, against like even some of the best, he was just so productive on 3rd down, getting pressure, getting sacked.
Nice use of the hands there to free himself.
Yeah. And I thought
Good
Hudson
job.
got an early jump, but I guess, that was good enough for Huff. Cade York with the kick. It is no good.
I think wind took that to the right. That was going left at first. I think it's blowing right.
Jets
Yes.
defense with a solid stop. And now we'll see the offense.
Here. Watch. It goes left and then it pulls it right.
Right.
All right.
Wales?
Not perfect, but we got the key stop on third down. I like it. There you go.
So just a little thing of story time real quick. Couple of things. Number one, I actually got on the same bus this morning as Giants reporter Lance Meadow. And it was very interesting because I'm like, I get in line and there's this short guy with a backpack behind me. I'm like, I've seen that face before. So it was Lance Meadow. But anyway, the bigger story, there's another story that isn't even from today that I just want to share because it makes me look stupid and that's funny. So I get on the bus with my custom jersey, number 25 AGP on the back. This guy asks me, he's in a British accent. He says, hey, why'd you pick 25 and whose jersey you're wearing? I said, well, it's a custom jersey in 25 because my favorite baseball player, he wore number 25. He goes, oh, well, my cousin plays for the New York Giants and I'm going to see him today. Deshaun Corbin, you heard of him? I said, yes, I have. And I actually got to talk with him a little bit. His name is Tony Corbin. I connected with him on Twitter. So if you guys haven't already followed Tony, he actually commented on one of our videos for the Roster Bubble series. So it was just overall a nice time meeting Tony. And as I said, I wish Deshaun Corbin well, a guy who's competing for a lot of different spots on this team, at least the Giants. And just the third thing as well, this happened to me a few weeks ago, and I've been waiting weeks to tell it because I'm like, I just feel like the humiliation is going to turn into comedy and laughter. So I went to pump gas a few weeks back, right? And it's about a minute from my house driving wise. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I do all the gas pumping, whatever. I put the phone on top of the car. Well, I drive off with the phone on top of the car. But you haven't heard it yet. So I'm like going down 78th Street, which is the street over, right? And I'm like, where the fuck is my phone? So I look all over the car. I'm like, could it possibly be left at the gas station? Go back to the gas station, about a 2-minute drive. And right when I pull in, the phone falls off the hood of the car onto the concrete.
You drove it back, Don?
Yeah.
It
stayed on the hood the whole time, and it's not cracked.
You're lucky, too.
No, God was with me that day. All right. So we get to see
Zach Wilson. Says, Browns strike again.
Yeah.
All right, John, do the quick motion. Come on, arms.
Wilson handoff. And this is a good gain for Jets running back. That is Abanaconda in the backfield.
Okay.
Good job.
Right. Zach Wilson's season last year.
We don't have to look at that.
Nah, we don't have put the stats down. We don't have to go through that.
We know
we have Aaron Rodgers as the quarterback.
It's weird seeing him without sleeves. Wilson in a shotgun set takes the snap. Wilson looks, fires. He's got an out route. This is caught. Kenny Yeboah. And now it's going to bring up 3rd and short.
It is like he's got his padding outside his jersey.
Okay. I'm also, guys, taking a look at Becton on the left side. So far, he's holding up. I know it's 2 plays, but still.
Newsflash, Alexa finally admits he's stupid. That time I will admit I was stupid. And we're looking at Nathaniel Hackett. It looks like they got the college headsets. 3rd down and 2. Big stop for the Browns impending. Abanaconda in the backfield. Center calls out his protections. Takes the snap. Wilson looking, processing. And he stumbled in the backfield. He's short.
Come on, dude.
He tripped on his own. And it's 4th down.
Damn it.
You do know that that's going to be memed, right?
Yeah, probably. I mean, he had all day too. The offensive line gave him the protection.
Who's the right tackle?
Let me get you a number on that. That's Max Mitchell.
He made a nice pancake there.
Listen,
I mean,
he's
good
solid.
protection, but
if he didn't fall on his ass, that's a first down.
Thomas Morstead, the veteran punter, will kick it away.
Hey, it's not a shank. All right.
Son Hall's back there at the 5. Looks like there was maybe a holding penalty.
They missed the hold. Yeah, I don't know who
them
it was,
at the 12.
All I see is a jersey getting tugged. All right.
So we go to another commercial break. The offenses have nothing so far.
I just saw that somebody was held on the Jets, but I guess the referees will ignore that. But regardless, Thomas Morstead, I just want to say I loved you with the Jets in 2021. I'm glad you're back, and fuck Braden Mann.
Oh my God. I don't have to worry about shanked punts. Jesus.
At least not yet.
No. God,
He's with the Steelers, funny enough.
Oh, God.
It's an interesting one. Let's see what else we got.
But John, I'm sorry to interrupt, Alex. I didn't get a chance to get your thoughts on the question I asked, in terms of your teams and being happy.
Oh, right.
Rating your happiness.
You know what? Let's start with the easy one. Baseball, Mets, 1. Actually, I'll go 1.5. 1.5.
Okay, half happy.
Okay, all right.
The Jets, I'll say a 6.
Okay.
Okay.
There. The Knicks, I'll say a 7. And the Rangers, I'll say a 5.
That's fair.
Is that fair?
Fair assessment.
Yeah. I mean, I feel maybe I'm being too nice with the Mets, but you know what? At least they did. At least they did what I asked for, and they sold.
They picked a direction, John. That's all you could ask for.
They picked it. You know what? I won't be able to watch really Mets baseball. I mean, obviously I'll watch like competitive baseball and like playoff baseball, but I won't be able to watch the. I don't think I can. I can't watch. Do you know who's in their outfield now?
DJ Stewart.
No, it's Stewart or Rafael Ortega and like
Ortega used to be with us.
I know it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But you know what, Alex? I think this is a good chance to ask the members.
Yeah. So real quickly, I just want to get to 2 comments before we get to the question. Is one Crossface Ray wonder if Wilson banged someone's mom before the game? That's
probably.
A good point. But then again. Him slipping, I don't know. Let's go Jets, says Seth. You're a Ravens fan. But actually, then again, it does fit because the Ravens are Browns rivals. And also for any members in the chat or anyone who wants to become a member, John obviously brought this up. So, and also shout outs to Almighty. What do you guys want in terms of exclusive content?
Yeah, because I don't think I can do series recap. I will call this play first, and then I'll get into it.
All right, so got Kellen Mond and John Kelly back in the backfield. Mond takes a snap. He's going to hand off to Kelly. Kelly's got a big hole. He's got a gain and a first down.
It was a missed tackle. I couldn't tell who that. I think that was a safety that came. I couldn't tell who missed it, but
yeah, someone did miss a tackle. Jamie Sherwood finally took Kelly down, and he's had a successful day.
Who missed the tackle? That's what I want to know. Who was it? Not good play there. Hold up. Who missed it?
Yeah, someone just missed it. I'm not gonna come out and say it right away. I want to say it was Ashton Davis.
What God, it was. You're right. You are right.
Shock.
I hope he gets fucking cut. Not even just because of this play. I can't stand Ashton Davis.
I can't stand him. I can't stand Ashton Davis.
And it looks like a Jet may have jumped early. They didn't call that, or they did now. And a huge tackle in the backfield by Jamie and Sherwood. Will they call it late? They will not. But it is going to be an offsides on the New York Jets.
Coming back. So, guys, I don't, for the members and anyone who wants to be a member, I don't know if I can do Mets and Yankees recap series anymore, just because the Mets really, they like Crossface says, yeah, they just got swept by the Royals. And I can't watch that. It's not a major league team right now. And the Yankees, it's kind of the same thing.
Don't want to be repetitive for you guys.
Yeah. So I was wondering, and I'll give this chance to anyone. If you guys have any suggestions of content to make, for the members, shoot away. ask or give a suggestion of other stuff that I could do, sports wise, I should say.
Of course.
Or more specifically baseball for this month at least. But I'll take other suggestions as well.
Mon drops back. He's go drop. Big drop, and we got a penalty flag again.
Oh. Why do I got
Pass
a feeling
was intended for
us?
Thomas Greeny. And we'll see.
Good play. Oh, there's a fucking
hold
penalty
right now. Looks like it's going to be a hold. Against who is
What
the
on the
question?
Browns?
Is that your Barnes in coverage?
That was a good play by Barnes. Freakish
And
athleticism.
it's
You'll
going
see.
to be on Brandon Eichels.
Jesus.
Wasn't even thrown to you, buddy. Like, come on.
You just you press the join button, Jack. And there's the reason they're members and there's subscribers. The reason the difference is that members pay $4.99 a month.
But you get perks with becoming a member.
Perks. And the more members we get, the more perks we can do. Members only live streams, behind the scenes, a lot of different stuff. Members only Discord. There's a lot of different stuff we're looking to debut these next few months. So it looks like Eichels was called for that. Oh, we got a blitz coming off, and pass is incomplete.
Was that Barnes? Oh, no, I couldn't tell.
I was
Who
trying to
was
read
that?
it. One of you guys could probably
God,
say.
it's like showing his
That's
face.
Will McDonald.
Oh,
That's Will McDonald.
Yo. There you go. Nice.
What
nice.
a hit, though, if you want to
What
say.
hit.
Zach
He was-
Wilson, almighty.
Nobody even picked him up. Good job, Will.
Good sense. He's got speed, the athleticism once again.
That's what I'm
Pass
talking
intended
about.
for Zaire Mitchell-Payton. Mon takes the snap. It looks like it's going to go to Kelly again, and probably about a 5-yard gain. And that'll bring up third down. Isaiah Mack on the tackle. Big third down for the Notre Dame football recaps. We can
Okay.
explore that.
Could
Might do
explore
some
that.
game, might do some games too this season, depending.
Yeah,
Jeff
but also
Edwards.
I'm talking about. Remember, we got this month as well, and I mean,
Yeah.
well, technically it's the end of the month, so I am looking for stuff before the end of the month. But that's not a bad suggestion.
Yeah, we're taking all suggestions.
Mhm.
Mond looks like there's another penalty marker. He's gonna throw it up. It is dropped.
Oh, that went off Eccles, then the Browns receiver, then the big hit out of bounds. But I think that someone jumped. I think.
Dalen Baldwin was the intended target, and looks like it's probably going to be offsides again.
Sauce Gardner's not even happy.
I think he wanted that picked.
No, he said illegal formation.
Oh, okay.
All right, decline the penalty. Then it's fourth down.
He's declined, and looks like the
Good
Jets
job.
will be receiving the punt.
Yeah, look at the.
They're getting pressure, though.
Will either be Joseph Carlton or Corey Bajorquez. The Giants' next preseason game is next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday. So it looks like the Jets special teams unit is running on. 5:28 left to go here in the first.
That was Bajorquez on the penalty.
Kick is away from Bajorquez. And this is and looks like it's going to go with the 5. Tough return there.
Who was
22?
22? I'm gonna have to look some of these numbers up because there are some new
This is
numbers.
Xavier Gibson, by the way.
Gibson.
Xavier Gibson. Not a ringing endorsement thus far. Let's see what college he's out of. I'm just curious.
I thought
he's
22
obviously-
was Tony Adams.
Well, it might have been 22.
That's
It might have been.
82, I think.
Oh, maybe it was.
Okay.
Okay. I couldn't get a look at the number, but regardless, not a good. Not a good.
It was probably 82. I'm looking at the depth chart right
Stephen
now.
F. Austin.
Honestly, I would probably try out Alex Erickson, because he's usually a good punt returner and kick returner.
Although we know it should be McCole Hartman. I mean, not now, but I'm just saying for week
Not
one.
now, later.
There's also Demaria Crockett.
3 more likes to 10, guys. Let's definitely hit that like button when you're coming in here. Share out all the good stuff. And surprisingly, the Yankees have not blown the lead yet. Close.
What's the score? 3-2?
3-2, yeah.
I know Stanton 1 yard again.
Yeah, and so did Billy McKinney.
The starting lineup, the starting O-line in warmups was apparently Becton, Cologne, Titman, Pankey, and Mitchell. So I think Becton has done good this far. Titman, Mitchell has done solid. Again, I'm also looking at Cologne as well. Zach steps away for a sec.
Yeah, I just had to shut off the fan. Usually when I have air blowing in my face. Oh, Oppenheimer. But what was I going to say? Yeah, I'll usually when I have air blowing in my face, I mean.
Hey, you know who just out here, you know who you guys are going to see this series, right? For the Yankees Astros.
Justin Verlander.
Yeah, he's staying in New York. He doesn't have to leave.
Yeah.
You get to face him for the what is it, the third time or no, the second time?
I think it's the second time.
Second.
So remember, I think what was it? The first time he did really
3 times today, 3 times this year.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Crossway, you're a Ohio State fan. Ooh, okay.
All right. Okay, so they're looking at Rondé Barber, the twin brother of Tiki Barber. I think Rondé looks a little bit more mature in the face, definitely with the beard. That helps.
Well, for college, the guy I'll probably be looking at most is Caleb Williams. So I'll be watching a ton of USC games whenever I can.
All right, so Zach Wilson back out there with the Jets offense. And they're going to hand it off to Abanaconda, and he's got only a 2-yard gain.
Not the biggest hole, but at least he fell forward, kind of.
Maurice Hurst on the tackle.
Was he a former Jaguar?
Maurice Hurst, maybe. I'll take a look. Maurice Hurst Jr. No, he was a 49er and a Raider.
Niner and a Raider. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
Maybe you're thinking of someone else. 2nd down and 7. Wilson drops back to throw. Wilson goes deep. He's got his man. He's caught inside the 40.
Yes.
Deep pass to Malik Taylor. First down, Jets.
What a catch. What a throw.
Come on. We want to see the highlight of that. We don't want Rondé's in it. I mean, fair enough. It's all.
What a catch and what a throw.
Nice throw, Zach. That's what you're supposed to do.
Something.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Nice touch there.
Ball will be spotted at the 37-yard line, so the Jets are in prime position to at least be in field goal range.
Gain of 57 on that last play.
Toss to Abanaconda. Abanaconda not going much of anywhere. It'll be 2nd down and long.
If you didn't see right there, Rucker paved the way a little bit on that edge.
All right, maybe he can get some receiving reps as well.
What is up to Nelson? $1
Thank
super
you, bro.
sticker. We
Thank you, man.
that,
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
2nd down and 8. Wilson handoff to Abanaconda, and he doesn't go much of anywhere. And that is the linebacker, Tony Fields. Now it'll be 3rd down and long. Why don't you go back to the passing? I mean, it is the preseason, but why don't you go back to the passing game?
Probably want to try out their set plays. Who knows?
See what that? Yeah, we got to see what the left side of the line is doing.
So 3rd down and 5 here for the Jets. Got a man in motion. And looks like we have a penalty marker.
We jumped. Who was it? Couldn't tell who. I saw the man jump. I just can't tell who it was. Who jumped?
Is that Irvin Charles again?
No, it's Kenny Yokoa. Not a good moment there. Got a little too excited, my man.
He's been with the Jets for what, 3 years now?
Yeah, him and Tanzel Smart have been here for a while.
Yeah.
I remember when Yeboah had made that circus catch against the Eagles.
James Morgan with the touchdown in preseason.
James
Third
Morgan.
down and 10. Pressure coming. Wilson throws and way over the head of Xavier Gibson. And it'll be fourth down. The Jets will likely be forced to punt. Unless they want to try out Greg Zuerlein for a field goal, but the wind very much so stacked against.
I think he overthrew that ball.
No, I would agree with you. He did do that. It's a shame too because let's see. I just want to make sure I'm getting these friggin' names right. Thomas Graham, that was who was in coverage. So they are making trying to attempt a field goal here. Zuerlein, the kick is good from 54 yards away. The Jets have the lead.
All right, Zuerlein already a plus in the book. I didn't really have a problem with him at all. Pretty solid since he got here.
Damn, first time Feeble has ever liked Wilson.
I didn't say I liked it. I just said it was a nice throw. I'm observing the game.
Who is Anaconda?
No, Crossface. Abinaconda, the running back.
Abinaconda. He's the Jets running back they drafted at Pittsburgh. Feeble now has his life.
Oh, God. Brad, no. I just said it was a nice throw. Bad players can have nice throws. I didn't say he was good. Jeez, man.
I mean, I don't think we've seen one of these throws yet, right?
No, not yet. We haven't seen the, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man throw yet.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Well,
I thought I would give my ratings in terms of, my happiness with my teams. Jets, I'll go about 7.5. Yankees, I'm going to go like a 3. Knicks.
Whoa.
Knicks, I'm going to go 6.5. Rangers 6.
I feel like Luca's been more positive than me and Alex on those.
Yeah, well, especially with the New York baseball teams that are feeble.
I mean,
that are very schneeble. Very schneeble. But hit the like button, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to all the good stuff. Yeah, see, Booyah's already got it.
Booyah's one of our biggest supporters.
Yeah, Booyah working hard to get us new people in the chat. But what both teams suck. I'm here to support and throw shit.
Okay, as long as Brad's here for the pitchforks, the torches.
Yes, and the God knows what else.
That's right, Brad. You could be at the front and center of the line of the angry mob.
Yes. Getting back to action very slowly here. As mentioned once again, next Thursday night we'll be doing Houston and New England, the debut of CJ Stroud. .204 left in the first, and the Browns will obviously take the field once Greg Zuerlein kicks it off. Hassan Hall. Actually, no, it's not Hall this time. Kick is away. Kick is way short. Return from the 10, the 20, down to the 22-yard line. Hassan Hall, my mistake. Yeah, was the returner. So they are looking at Jim Brown.
Good special teams tackle there by Irvin Charles.
Adam, what is up,
man?
Adam?
What's up?
That's good, my man. If you guys haven't already, go subscribe to Adam. Runs the Hurry Up. A lot of energy, a lot of good content over there. He also runs, co-hosts a show with Mac the Giants fan, the NFC East Roundup every Wednesday at 5:30. And this is a handoff.
Oh, a little trickery.
little trickery there. Got about 7 yards. And looks like the Jets may have the football.
Ha!
The Jets have the football. Recovered by
Right.
Javelin Guidry.
There we go.
Yeah.
Some trickery they tried with Anthony Schwartz.
Good job.
Wait, is that Javelin Guidry?
Yep.
Who made
Javelin
the stop?
Guidry with the
I want to know who had the hit.
recovery.
Is ruled it because they ruled it a fumble. Let's see.
That ball was moved. I think it was moving slightly before the knee. Remember, it's not about whether it's out; it's whether it's moving.
It did move.
That's Jamie. First of all, Jamie and Sherwood, and I think that was Bradley and Nye who knocked it loose. No, I'm sorry, Chaz Surratt.
Watch a nice hand. Yep, he moved the ball. Good job, Anai. Good job.
That's actually Chaz Surratt and Jamie Sherwood. So far, a ringing endorsement for Sherwood thus far.
All right, so it looks like they're going to stick with it. Zach Wilson takes the snap.
Good job.
Becton no longer at left tackle. Abanaconda with a 5-6 yard gain, getting some extra yardage there.
I have to say, going back to the defense, Sherwood's made a nice few plays actually. So
I recognize that too. Carter Warren is the new left tackle, the rookie out of Pittsburgh. Adam with a couple of nice comments. This is your calling. Glad to see you guys doing the game one day. I will do play-by-play. Thanks for the plug. And you guys sound like a radio broadcast. Keep up the great work. Adam,
thank you, Adam. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Of the Jets win for you, John and Luca.
Yes. A nice Jets win. It's okay if they lose, but I'll take the win. I mean, it's preseason.
Gibson in motion. Abanaconda again, and he is stuffed behind the line as Max Mitchell and Cologne could not make their blocks.
No.
Third down.
They both just went nowhere.
This was before on the overthrow. Wilson needed to put the ball a little more out in front, let the receiver run under it and keep going. Yeah, no, I agree, man.
There's everyone's favorite, Robert Saleh.
Hopefully he's not a doormat for John's sake this year. Alex Erickson, the former Cincinnati Bengal.
I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes with his eyelashes, I feel like he's wearing makeup.
I honestly share that sentiment. Kenny Yeboah in motion. Now Xavier Gibson. Third down at 5. 4-man rush. Zach Wilson looks, fires. It is batted down. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Isaiah McGuire and I believe it was Tommy Togai. I thought it was McGuire who originally tipped it, but Tommy Togai been in the league a few years, or was it McGuire? Let's see. It was Togai.
Yep.
So looks like the Jets will try to put up another field goal, another 3 points here.
Come on, let's get something out of this. Come on now, we did make that nice turnover for you guys. Let's just at least get the field goal. Come on.
Snap from Hennessy, Morstead the holder, Zerline up and good.
Money.
With 22 seconds left, the Jets lead 6-0.
I don't know how much of a bold take this is, but I'm going to tell you, Greg Zerline's going to be one of the best kickers in the NFL this year.
Hey, listen, we got Graham Gano. Okay,
I'm just telling you, Zerline's money, man. I mean, I'm not saying Gano's bad, but Zerline's up there. He's going to be up there.
To be completely fair, I was actually kind of rooting against him last year. I wanted who was he battling camp? It was Pinheiro, right? And I think Zerline won the job. But I'm like, well, he for the most part, he was very impressive last year, especially coming after a down year.
I liked it. I thought he did. I had no issues with Zerline. I had an issue with our dumb punter, but that looks to be hopefully taken care of now with Morstead over that clown Braden Mann.
Jacob, I highly doubt it.
No, I'm not getting any rants tonight. It's preseason, Yeah.
Yankees are bad. Even the players are driven to drinking. Feeble's favorite pastime. We could all read that one.
How many jokes is Brad going to make about me? We're not even. This is preseason. Imagine a regular game.
Kick is away. Hassan Hall back. Fields it from the 6. And he's bouncing his way past the 20. Past the 25. Brandon Eccles on the tackle. And looks like the Browns will take over with 16 seconds.
Good hit by Eccles there. Going low on him.
Showing some of the key players on the Browns I guess, starter crew. But former Jets wideout Elijah Moore is also a Brown. Anyone who forgot.
Clown.
Hey, Luca, you met him. Can't say that.
Okay, all right. You know what? Here's proof. Hold on. Let's find the proof that I actually met.
And there's a handoff, and the Jets are right there for it. Because that will likely take us to the end. Will McDonald on the tackle.
Good job, McDonald. Yeah, I saw that.
Him and Chaz Surratt have been good in run support, but this is the Elijah Moore. Met him at Staten Island. I think it was a car dealership, but it was also hot outside that day. But I met him. He was a nice guy until he turned into a selfish, egotistical bastard that requested a trade not once but twice.
Last night was up with, as I say, Holyoke with the team intern, and my boss.
He was up in Holyoke.
Meant to MGM Springfield. It's all love, people. Told you guys the
gloves. No, I know it's all love. Yeah, it's gonna be gloves dropped. It's gonna be I don't know if you get the hockey reference, but Ty Domi, Bob Probert at the Garden in the '90s. That's what it is, Brad.
Maybe John is feeble.
I am not.
John is feeble.
Alex doesn't know what he's talking about.
I do know him.
Except the broadcast part.
Okay. All right. This is showing an IHOP commercial. No, I don't have the hankering for pancakes right now.
No, I had dinner. I'm good on IHOP.
Jets versus Giants. Something. Luca is going to get a glizzy. Yeah. Well, we could already. If Luca, Jesus Christ, I can't even talk today. You do know who that is, John, right?
No, I did not recognize.
Take a look.
Wait, what?
You blind as a bat.
Oh, I am blind.
200, Jacob. 200.
I am blind, so.
Well, I mean, we're gonna save the bets for the regular season, but I do know at least I 70% plan on going to the Jets Giants game because I know there's a group of content creators, including Adam, who are going to this big block party that's gonna happen. And then obviously I'll try to find my way into the stadium. Alexa being Brian again. Yeah.
Being Brian.
We got a soundboard coming soon, by the way. I can tell you guys that.
Oh, yeah. We got some good ideas for you guys. So stay tuned.
All right. So it looks like feeble Luca left for, and he's going to miss this next play. He's going to miss this next play here. Demetric Felton is the running back. Thomas Greeny in motion. Mond, fake, play action. This is to Greeny, and he is tackled down.
Ooh, he almost broke free.
Yeah, he almost did. It'll be now third down. Tackle made by Chaz Surratt. What's your thoughts on the Rizzo situation? Complete mismanagement by the Yankees again.
What else is new?
3 months of concussion. No, they can't tell. And Rizzo should have opened his mouth too. You hit 140 probably over the past 3 months. There's no reason that you should be on the field. And even if you're performing bad, you think it's something, you should say, look, obviously something's up with me. Oh yeah, I mean, that would prove pretty good when old McDonald E-I-E-I-O. Big third down for the Jets defense. Can we please get back to the game and stop talking to Joe Thomas?
I guess not.
I mean, we might end up missing this third down unless a timeout was called, though I highly doubt that was the case unless somebody got injured. Here we go. Third down and 3. Felton in the backfield. Mond takes the snap. Pressure comes. throws. Is it short? Thomas Greeny with the
I
reception. They're
don't know
ruling him
where
short.
forward progress is.
They
It
are
was
ruling
very
him short.
close.
Nizzy says, let's go Jets from Twitch.
Let's go. That's right.
Blind and feeble. Feeble is feeble does.
Got it. You're feeble, Brad. You know what's funny, Brad? Now I can make the joke because you were the one who praised Domingo Herman about a month after his perfect game. Well, I think I was right on that one.
So let's see if they'll go for it or kick it away. They will kick it away. Bojorquez kicks it away. And this will land as a touchback. So the Jets will start at the 20-yard line. Let's see what else we got here. John, what are your thoughts on what the Mets did? I connect them to the Yankees 16 deadline.
I love it. You know what? Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse you, John.
Holy shit, I need some water.
Get some water, John.
I'll answer this question in a sec.
This feeble question. Okay, so John is John's throat is as dry. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that, Crossface Ray.
All right. And so I'll say that I love what the Mets did because, you know, if you're going to suck, at least get prospects. And that's exactly what they did. They sold most of their pieces, but nice run there.
Abanikanda with a 6-yard gain. Looks like Tim Boyle is in the game. Zach Wilson is done for the night. Also, we have to see Chris Streveler later on, who we saw in person, by the way. John doesn't want to speak on that.
What?
That was the fact that we saw Chris Streveler in person for a specific set of circumstances.
What a horrible game. Whatever. It's last year. Last year's nightmare. This year's dream.
And looks like we're going to get a false start on the Jets. Hard count was trying to be put in the procedure there, but looks like we're going to get a false, actually, delay of game.
Good job, Boyle.
I thought at first Adam Pankey was one of the guys who false started, but I guess not. Jason Brownlee, the impressive undrafted free agent, is in the game at wide receiver. Kenny Yeboah in motion. Hand off to Abanikanda, and nothing going there. Looks like this running game really hasn't been too successful either way.
Negative.
It's going to bring up third down. As Luca is eating his hot dog and his fries. It's like he's at the game himself.
Is it from Nathan's?
I would guess the answer to be no.
Why you got to think about it, Luca? You could just nod or shake your head.
He says no.
There you go.
Okay. And a false start on the Jets.
Okay, this offense is getting bad. It's preseason, though, so it's okay.
It's always okay. Tristan Colon with the false start penalty.
How many false starts is that now?
False start. Angry John.
6 penalties already the Jets committed. Not disciplined, as Cleveland hasn't taken a single penalty yet. Or hasn't
Third down and 15. Boyle drops back, looks, fires, caught by Yeboah, and he's going to be well shy of the first down marker.
All right. Send out the punt team.
Cameron Mitchell on the tackle out of Northwestern. Looks like this is going to be, you know what? I'm not going to throw my shots in.
Yeah, Alex, it's preseason. Why would you throw shots?
I just, you make it interesting, you know?
He's a giant. He's a giant janky.
I'm a giant janky.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not.
Ah, yes, you are.
Morstead kicks it away. And this will be fielded. Ooh, nice.
I saw one
Felton
penalty.
Trying to reverse field and not much of a gain there, if at all.
I think Charles was getting hold as he was running down, but I guess they're not going to call it.
Cross face
Jamie
races.
Sherwood again being tackled.
Four likes to 15 guys. Hit the like button. Jets and Browns. Sounds like a bunch of something else, Brown. What is up, Drew? From two giant details.
What's up, guys?
Don't do that, Luca. Don't do that.
What's he doing?
He just said it in a British accent.
That was his British accent? I thought it was regular voice.
Oh. No, it was like my partial British.
Partial British.
Just hope this game isn't a blowout. Or else we're gonna have to. Or else he thinks he can revert to his accents, which he won't.
Yeah, what is this? The next seat? Oh, motorcycle. Okay.
That's one. That's one. Giants going to get smashed week 3. No,
to be fair, I did have a helicopter go by too. I don't know if anyone heard. Oh, same motorcycle.
Okay. All right.
You guys got to let me know if you can hear them. I don't know what you guys.
That I heard. That I heard. How was your hot dog?
It was good. I inhaled it.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Chop, Cheerio, fish and chips and all. Three likes to 15.
Where's the lamb sauce?
The soup is dry.
Call yourself an idiot sandwich.
An idiot sandwich? What?
I'm sorry. I don't know why you aren't like me and Luca in this case, where we love Gordon Ramsay.
NY Jets Dan isn't happy they took Zach out.
Interesting.
They said he needs all the reps.
Mekhi Becton was replaced at left tackle because he was limping.
Becton always hurt the blob at wah.
But he returned for the field goal attempt.
Yeah, you guys will be shopping at the waiver wire for backup tackles.
Oh yeah, no, easily.
So Jets offense, excuse me, my mistake. The Browns offense will come back on the field. Mitchell paid it in motion. Mon takes the snap, fake to Felton, fires, intercepted, picked off. Chaz Surratt with the interception.
Nice play, buddy.
And the Jets get it back.
Nice play, Surratt.
Well, I guess I wasn't wrong when I said the Jets are getting all the ball back.
McDonald with the pressure. McDonald with the pressure. Chaz Surratt with the interception. I think Surratt's made a nice impact.
Yeah, he ran the route for the receiver underneath. Good job, buddy. Nice heads-up play.
Double coverage.
Yeah, that was a bad decision by Mond. I don't know why he threw that.
Pass intended for Cedric Tillman. Rookie out of Tennessee. Yeboah in motion. Boyle drops back. Fires. Caught. About a 7-yard pickup there.
Is that Jason Brownlee?
That is Jason Brownlee.
There you go.
I missed the football, but I almost said foot bumble. The butt fumbled Jets.
I don't miss them.
Well, Luca continues to say that's the most over-memed play in history.
It is a bad meme, but it is very overplayed.
Boyle takes the snap, looks, fires, caught. Brownlee again.
There you go, Brownlee. Man, now we're starting to pick it up. There you go.
Inside the 10. Maybe if the Jets win all the preseason games, they could go 0-16 in the regular season. 0-17, really. Or they could go 0-16-1.
Yeah, we're gonna have a tie with the Giants.
Yeah. I know. Anaconda in the backfield again. Takes it. Run to the left side. Is he in? Touchdown.
Yeah, there you go. First touchdown for Anaconda. All right. Good job, buddy.
Sam Kamara attempted to tackle him, but could not stop him before the goal line.
All right. Okay. Touchdown. Okay. Alex is jealous. Okay.
Why would I be jealous?
But thank you, Chaz Surratt, for that interception.
That was all Anaconda too. I don't think he didn't really get a push. He just ran around everyone.
I think everyone ran around you, John.
You know what? Maybe everyone ran around Rizzo, and that's why his head got dizzy, and that's why he's got a concussion. Maybe that's for the reason why.
Sure. Zerline with a kick. It is good. The Jets lead 13-0.
And this is the part where the NFL is going to turn the side on the Browns side, where this game becomes more competitive.
Are you saying the NFL is scripted?
What is it? Yep, there's the word. Scripted.
They got to make it entertaining for their viewers.
Who cares? It's a fucking preseason game. If your team blows the lead, you're just finding excuses. Who is that? Jetman? They just showed.
I have no clue.
Let me see. Looks like it. Yep.
Sucks. Feeble. Yeah, I'm not even gonna read that last comment.
You're horrible.
So a nice touchdown there for the Jets. Their only touchdown, though it wasn't perceived off an offensive drive. It was off of a turnover. Interception by Chaz Surratt. Which will lead Hassan Hall to take it from the end zone, and he will across the 10. Breaks a tackle and gets back to the. Well, looks like there's a little bit of a scrum there. "26-yard return for Hassan Hall to the Cleveland 29. You get to see this Jets defense once again.
So far, we got a fumble recovery, an interception, so can't be too upset right now.
Thomas Greeny in motion, fake, Mond, screenplay to Kelly, going back to what works, first down and more across the 50 to the 45. There's a penalty marker down.
All right. Note to self, work on the screenplays.
And it's going back against the Browns. It's going to be a hold.
I saw that on the left side. Who was it? Was it McDonald again? Because he really got up into the left tackle.
And it's going to be on Drew Forbes, the right guard.
By the way, the Astros did tie it. Wandy came in the game and gave up a homer to Kyle Tucker.
I'm going to turn into that guy from Major League 2.
What happened?
I'm going to turn into that fan from Major League 2. Izzy Anaconda touchdown and an extra field goal.
And we forced 2 turnovers.
Takes a snap. Mond looks, fires, and could not handle it there.
He simply just fell on his ass.
2nd and 12.
There's the masseuse man.
Intended target for Mike Harley Jr. 2nd and 12. Man in motion, that is Harley Jr. again. Mon takes the snap. Looks, fires, check down. Chaz Surratt on the tackle.
Nice
David
hits,
Bell
Barad.
with the reception. Second-year man out of Purdue.
Surratt there again.
He's got 2 catches.
Third down and 6. Important for the Browns offense. 7:53 left to go. John Kelly in the backfield. Mond takes the snap. Screenplay again. Kelly, first down.
God, we are getting beat on every screen.
Greg James on the tackle, moving the chains. Going back to what works again.
They need to clean that up. That is not good.
Browns picking it up once again. Oh wait, never mind. He's on PUP.
Who?
Aaron Rodgers bought a go ahead.
I was about to say Bernard Converse, the guy you guys drafted.
Yeah,
he is on PUP.
Hand off to Kelly. Kelly's got a little bit of room. He's got about a 4-yard pickup.
Big hit.
I believe Trey Dean may be the one on the tackle. Trey Dean, it is. Undrafted free agent out of Florida. And now they're looking at DeJuan Jones.
I was going to say regarding Aaron Rodgers, he bought a $9.5 million New Jersey mansion in Montclair for TMZ.
Of course, TMZ would have that. Second down at 6, Demetric Felton, third-year man out of UCLA in the backfield. Takes a snap, and this is... Are they going to rule it? Oh, they're going to rule it complete. It's a 1-yard loss, though. David Bell on the reception.
These have been some bad throws from Mond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. DeJuan Jones is a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been locking down rushers tonight.
He's a fat boy, though.
He is.
What, 374?
Armand, what's up?
What's up, man? Always good to see you.
And was there a timeout on the field?
Yeah, timeout.
So it may have been an incompletion then. May have called it incomplete afterward.
I didn't know DeJuan Jones played basketball.
Yep.
He did.
Surprised he didn't break the rim.
Jeremy Ruckert's actually not playing tonight, apparently. But didn't we just see him in reps, though?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. I thought we did. Yeah, do I what? Maybe we made.
Third down and 6. Important. So actually, they did call it a complete pass. Clock is now winding down to 6 minutes remaining. Takes a snap. Flag on the play. Mon going deep. Incomplete. Pass was intended for Tillman again. And looks like we're going to get offside on the Jets.
I thought Hudson got the early start. See, this is where the return.
Now, here we go. Bryce Huff on the offside.
I'd like to see that again. Show me a damn replay.
I guess they won't. But agreed. Good watching this game, getting ready for Metallica tomorrow and Sunday.
Oh, have fun.
They are MetLife.
See, this is where the tables start turning.
Right.
3rd and 1.
A preseason game. Oh my God.
The NFL wants to make it more of a competitive product.
Bell in motion. Hand off. Kelly. Did he get there?
He fell. I think good tackle by McDonald, but
first down.
Oh.
At least I saw the ref point 1 in the air. Nope, he's short.
Yeah, I thought his knee was short.
So if I were the Browns, I'd go for it here. So let's take a look. I think he did too much bouncing.
Yeah, his knee hit the ground. Sorry, bud.
He's not sorry. Bryce Hall with the tackle. And first down on a quarterback sneak. Or at least now the Jets are saying they have stopped them, but they're not going to do it. And Cleveland will have a first down. Great job on Jets turbulence, says Armin.
Thank you, Armin. I didn't even realize it was muted for a sec, but thank you. I mean, it's Rodgers calling the plays, but it hasn't looked too bad. Again, there's nothing really a question of the play calling.
First down and 10. Mon takes a snap, play action, screenplay again to the tight end, and there was a penalty marker thrown on the play. Tackle made by Sherilis.
I think we're going to get a face mask here on the offense.
Going back.
Yep, holding on the offense. It's declined, though. And all holding on the offense again. So 2 holding penalties. Michael Dunn charged with the penalty.
It's the right guard for Cleveland.
So now we first and 20.
Is there really Dolphins fans in the stands? Gosh.
Mond takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Felton. Felton cuts to the outside. Has a hole. Probably about a 7-8 yard gain on the play. 3:59 remaining. Armin says this game has had some shit plays, but at least it's better than the Mets and Yanks season. I totally agree.
100%
Football
agree.
is back. Football is back.
Just remember, Buck is proud, Armin. Buck is proud.
Buck is proud.
He found a few things today he was proud of. Let's swept by the Royals.
Proud. Mon takes a snap. He's going to fire over to Felton.
Ooh.
And first down for Demetric Felton. Moving the chains once again. Tackle made by Zaire Barnes. See, I think the one mistake, at least if that was Barnes' coverage, he's got to get out of the box for that one. So 3 minutes approximately remaining here in the first half. It's gone by really quickly. Bond takes the snap. Screenplay blown up by the Jets.
There you go. An adjustment.
Craig James, amongst others, on the tackle for a loss. We can do without feebleness.
I haven't shown any because I don't have any.
So it looks like they could probably run one more play before the 2-minute warning. I will just say at halftime I will go get my dinner. But appreciate all being here. Like, comment, sub, do all the good stuff. Share out too. 2:19 left. Mon takes a snap. Looks nearly intercepted again. Craig James nearly came up with that one.
Almost
Thomas Greeny, the intended target. That was a terrible throw. Take a look at that again. Just a short stick concept. Yeah, almost had by
it hit him right in the chest.
Craig James.
Too. It hit him right in the chest.
Hit him right in the feeble.
All right, let's not bring feebleness over to the Jets now. Come on.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
So they will force to be run a play on 3rd and 13.
We nearly had an interception. What I was going to say was, as I was muted a sec, I don't know why.
Brian.
We could have had the butt interception they had against the Chargers in the divisional round, like Revis did. It would be so, it would be so fitting for this game.
It would be. But I could turn the tables and say, Luca, that's scripted.
Enough of the script.
Yeah, Luca started it. Oh, am I wrong, Luca? Yeah. 2:10 left to go.
I smell a fight incoming.
Well, I'm just picking it. Or I'm finishing it off. Aaron Rodgers on the phone. Probably calling State Farm. 2:10 left to go. Mon drops back. He's going to fire. This is caught for a first down and more. There's a penalty marker down. Maybe it will come back. Pass intended for Cedric Tillman.
How is he so open? How is he so open?
Looks like Bryce Hall is arguing something.
I think Hall wants PI on the offense.
Holding against Bryce Hall. Penalties declined.
All right, here's the tables turning.
Let's see. Cedric Tillman's one-on-one with Hall. Okay, let's see what happens.
I think that's just hand fighting, though. I don't think that's
hand
PI.
fighting. That's not
I don't know what he wants. We're at the 2-minute warning, folks.
But I think I saw the left hand slap at Tillman, though. That's why I understand where Bryce Hall's coming from when it comes to the penalty.
Hey, guys, the Yankees are back in the lead.
Does Alex really care?
Does
he?
I'm looking for fucks to give. No, can't find any.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Luca,
at least Volpe was the one to do it.
Clap for progress.
It's not what you want.
See, it's not what you want.
That's right. There it is.
It's not what you want.
No.
But
holy crap, the Brewers are beating the crap out of the Pirates right now. 12-1. Ouch.
So 57% say the Jets are going to win this game, 19% say Browns, and 24% say tie.
I've never seen 24% guess for a tie.
Possible.
Hey, it's better than 0 for 25. That'd be really hard to do.
So here are the stat leaders this far. Zach Wilson was 3 for 5 for 65 yards. Tim Boyle, 3 for 3, 27 yards. Kellen Mond, 12 of 18, 89 yards and an interception. Israel Abanikanda with 8 carries for 26 yards and a touchdown. John Kelly with 7 carries, 28 yards. Cedric Tillman, 3 targets thus far, 2 receptions, 35 yards. And Malik Taylor with that big 57-yard catch. Fumble recovery by Javelin Guidry forced. It was forced by what was it? Sherwood. Sherwood, I believe, forced it. And then Xavier Gibson fumbled, but he recovered his own. And then Anthony Schwartz fumbled, sacked by Jordan Kunazik. I think that's how you say it. And then for the Jets side, Bryce Huff with the only sack. Will McDonald with a few nice plays too as well. As they're looking now at Darrelle Revis.
Good that he's proven to be something.
Revis Island, baby.
Feebleness follows all of Feeble's teams.
No, it shall not.
Yankees back on top. Here comes the 60 points.
You don't need to show Revis in a Patriots uniform. You just don't need to.
Why not?
Because you just don't need to.
Everyone knows Revis is a Jet.
Kelly in the backfield takes the carry. He's got about 5 yards. Now, question is, will Robert Saleh? Well, they probably won't do this, but will he start calling timeouts? Probably not, because it is the preseason. It's not the regular season. 2nd down and 6. for Mond and the Browns. Expected to see Dorian Thompson-Robinson out of UCLA in the next half. Kelly in motion, motioning to the right side of Mond. Takes a snap. Kelly again. And he gets about 3 yards. So it'll be third down. So they're looking at
The GOAT.
The guy with the Yankee hat on. Feeble
Sorry,
bingo card
he
helicopter
can
twins fight. Alexa being Brian this far. Yeah. A lot of different things.
He can do what he wants. He's allowed.
I can do what I want. Thank you, John.
No, you're not Revis Island. Shut up. I was not talking to you. I was talking to Revis.
Well, Revis can't hear you, so you're not talking to him.
He can hear. He heard me. All right.
You sure?
I am positive.
You sure you're sure?
I couldn't be sure.
Okay.
Revis here. Revis wants to hear me. Okay, I'm good for him.
Mitchell Payton in motion. Actually, it's Cedric Tillman in motion. Hand off to Kelly. First down. Pushing down to the 4. Zaire Barnes with the tackle. $40 seconds left and counting. Kelly, fake. Kelly's got it. Touchdown, Browns. Zaire Barnes in coverage.
Luca was right. The script.
Here we go.
Script was right.
You guys seriously can't. You guys seriously can't afford giving up a touchdown without saying, "No, this is script."
No, it's just funny.
Disgruntled. What's up?
Revis Island. That's correct. I didn't say I was getting my hopes up, but you know, you try and Mr. Matt Riley tries to teach me about baseball, but he can't. He doesn't have my knowledge. That's okay. Most people don't. But maybe he's not so bad, you know?
Kick is good. Yeah, kick is good for Cade York, so 31 seconds to go.
It was good. That was a weird camera angle.
See if the Jets do anything. Likely not. Everybody's complaining about the refs already.
Because it's scripted.
Yes, sir.
How many times are we going to hear Luca say it's scripted this year, by the way?
A lot.
Like every recap we do of games is going to be like, well, the script also did say.
Script did this. This happened because of the script. Nobody likes Peter King's training camp tour. Oh, God, it's Jason Garrett. Nobody wants to hear him. Milf Hunter looks better than last year. Refs in midseason form.
That is correct. Oh, I don't think it. I know it.
1,000 scripts from Luca.
Yes.
The
on
script,
the way.
Script writer, Luca.
Gibson returning. He's got a nice return. Across the 40 to the 45.
Return.
I'm going to see it right now.
What are you looking for?
Turned on the Jets.
No, I said I'm going to see it right now, and it was a great return.
Oh.
Thing was, I guess he kind of outdid his dropped return the other day. Not the other day. I'm sorry, the first quarter.
Luca doesn't know that those two were in the same day. What is up, Sunil?
Sunil, what's up, man? He says the refs are going to win this one. That depends.
So it's a tie. So let's see if the Jets want to do anything. Boyle drops back. He's going to fire it. First down and more. Alex Erickson with the reception. That's a weird number for a wide receiver, 39.
Jets trying to hurry it up here. Oh, did they
We
call
do have
timeout?
a couple of timeouts, and they use one right now.
Alex Erickson.
Feeble can't afford a razor. Luca's transparent. Alex is loose.
Ironically, Brad, I did buy a razor today, a new one. So I actually can afford.
Show and tell time.
What, I got to show my razor?
Wonder what the Jets have cooking up with 18 seconds left. Probably at least getting a field goal attempt. They're at the 35-yard line.
Maybe Aaron Rodgers is going to come in the game and throw a Hail Mary.
It looks like there was a lot of hand fighting on that play. Nearly knocked over his own teammate right there, but pass intended incomplete for Jason Brownlee.
No flag.
I thought there could be a case for a flag.
Here we go.
Yeah. See, I would say put that on the bingo card, but that's going to be very easy.
The script.
Boyle drops back. He's throwing it deep. And way out of bounds.
Intended for Brownlee, but not even close.
That was worse than Zach Wilson, so Zach Wilson now will succeed. Tim Boyle's the starter.
That was bloody awful there, Boyle.
Here we go with the bloody awful. Who's the worst ran team in football?
Now, is this like just the current state, or like are we talking history?
Yeah. I would say current, maybe.
I mean,
9 seconds to go. Boyle, he's going to get it to Brownlee incomplete.
Are the Jets not the answer? I mean, I hate the Johnson brothers.
Caleb Biggers in coverage.
You could throw the Texans in there, I guess.
Yeah, Texans. Raiders. Oh, the Raiders. I think that's it.
Yeah, the Raiders are probably an answer too.
Caleb Biggers in coverage. This will be 53 yards from the leg of Greg Zuerlein. 2.5. The kick is up. The kick is good, and the Jets lead 16-7. Now, as you guys go over your thoughts, I will
Hold up. Let me be right back. Let me get some agua, H2O. Got to fill up the water.
Okay, John is entitled. Okay.
Entitled. I'm just telling you what I need. Be right back.
Most run team Browns. I don't think they're yet. History. History, I think Washington's definitely up there. I'm watching the ever so burning Hootstown Astros New York Yankees game. I don't have the game on me personally. I mean, I'm adoring the fact that football is back right now. Me personally, and unfortunately, the Yankees have made me salty. But Chargers, Spanos, yeah. You could say the Rams too with Stan Kroenke. That's another one. Luca, your thoughts on the first half?
Football's back. Defensive line showing out. Will McDonald. I like what Chaz Surratt and Jamie Sherwood have done this far. Zach Wilson, I thought, was okay. He wasn't great. He wasn't good. I don't think he was going to be eye-popping in his first start. But, yeah, it's a nice start.
Feeble off from more Feeble Juice. Pena grounded into 5-5-3 double play. And everyone's abandoning me. You see this? See this, guys? Everyone's abandoning me. John went to go get water. Luca went to go get whatever the hell. This is what. Don't ever. Oh, now he's back.
I'm sorry, I was hearing all of that, but regardless, Zaire Barnes made a nice couple of plays. Haven't seen a lot of Tory Adams. Maybe he's doing some stuff on the back end that we don't see. Not a lot of Jeremy Ruckert. Obviously, we haven't seen much of him. Izzy Abanaconda's making a nice showing. Same thing with Jason Brownlee.
I will be right back, grabbing some stuff to eat. John, your thoughts on the first half?
There's some parts that I was impressed with. I'd say more so the defense had the better start.
Yeah.
In that first half. A couple guys that I've noticed. Will McDonald, thought he had a very solid first half of his career to start out. Jameen Sherwood seems like he's been the best defensive player, if you ask me. He's made a few plays. Zaire Barnes has been there here and there.
Bryce Huff with the sack.
Huff had a sack, and then you had what's his face. We also had the forced fumble and the pick. I'm trying to.
Surratt.
Surratt got the pick, and then who forced the fumble? It was
It was Sherwood originally, but I think a big help was also Surratt. So I'm looking at those two right now.
Mm-hmm.
We know Hamza Nasruddin, I think, is out for the game with a neck injury, but I'm assuming that's precautionary. It can't be too bad.
Mm-hmm.
John, I'm curious. What do you think of what we saw of the quarterbacks thus far? I know it's not a lot, but just thoughts. Give us a sample size.
I don't think either one was like really impressive, but I don't think anyone played horrible. So I guess they were okay.
Right.
If that makes sense. I think Wilson, again, mentioned earlier, 3 of 5, 65 yards. He had that nice throw to the 57-yard completion to Malik Taylor, who made a nice play to beat his man in man coverage. Actually, all he did was pretty much run by him. But, I don't think Zach was bad. I don't think he was great. And then, of course, the only touchdown we got was the Abanaconda rushing touchdown. He's been all right. He hasn't broken out for a huge play, but the touchdown run, I like how he beat it. Pretty much did all the work himself. And you look at some of the receivers on offense. Brownlee had 2 catches. Yeboah was in the mix. And the offensive line, they've been good. Maybe not the run game. They could try and get a few more holes for that. But so far in pass protection, they've done their job. I mean, I feel like at some points Wilson or Boyles had all day to throw.
That's true.
So, good job from them.
Also had a big return from, as I mentioned, Xavier Gibson. He fumbled the first return, but he came back with a nice one, which eventually set up the Jets with field goal position.
Mm-hmm. And remember, Becton, like you said, decided to get hurt. So that was always
left
great.
Early, but for some reason he's been on special team snaps this far as well. Like field goal snaps, I think they've been saying as well.
Is Tony Adams not playing tonight?
I haven't seen much of him, like, to recognize him. He might be. Maybe it's a good thing we're not noticing. Maybe it's a bad thing. But Matt says that Yannick Ngakoue has signed a deal with Chicago.
He's actually not playing.
Adams is not playing. Wow, I'm interested.
No, he's not playing. I see the Jets press said he's not. That means he really. That kind of what that says is he's going to be a starter week 1.
Yeah, I mean, then I still would like some reps from him to see what he can do.
Right. No, right. Of course, I want to give him some more action, but if they say he's not playing, he's going to play with the starters. Well, that means he's ready. That means they think he's ready for week 1, or he's going to be. The only thing on defense I'd say that a little concerning, the screen game.
Yeah.
A few times, even I think the biggest play was actually on a penalty that got called back on the Browns, but that is really kind of the only weakness I've seen. There's been a few run plays where we've gotten beat, but then we've also had some stuffs, so we'll see.
Right, definitely, I agree with you. I think Leger Douzable put this out, obviously SNY with the Jets. He says, the defense has to know, or at least they have to begin to recognize if they're going to be this aggressive. Where I'm not gonna lie, you've seen at least 4. There are times in this game where you've seen like 4, 5, 6 guys come off the edge, where they're feasting on the offensive line. They're pushing him back, but all the quarterback has to do is drop back and find his guy, his running back.
Mhm.
So I think, obviously the linebackers got to take care of that eventually. But obviously that's been the main weakness, as I think Jack mentioned like way earlier in the show, that Stefanski runs a lot of screens, and you've been seeing that. I'd say most of them have been successful. Some like this, some not so much. But I think that the defensive linemen are recognizing the screens, but it's just about getting to the ball
they're not
count.
getting there quick enough. You're right.
Yeah. So Michael Clemens has made some plays. Will McDonald's been impressive this far. Jermaine Johnson had a deflection. Roy brought up Sherwood and Zaire Barnes. Hamza Nasruddin left with an injury. Haven't seen much Trey Dean. We have yet to see more.
Another guy that's stood out a little, Brandon Nichols.
That's true.
I think he's at a solid half. I think he committed a penalty, but unless I'm mistaken for someone else, but I thought
it was that out of bounds penalty. That's so out of bounds penalty.
Yeah. But I thought he had a solid game so far. We can get to some comments here. Crossface says the run blocking needs to get better. I think they struggled on that against Cleveland's front. Would like to see some more holes created for whoever else they put in besides Abinaconda.
I just want to mention on that point, John, you were talking about the running backs. Zach Rosenblatt at The Athletic mentioned that the 3 running backs that are available tonight are, we just mentioned Abinaconda, Travis Dye out of USC, undrafted, and Demaria Crockett.
Okay, so it looks like the rookies and undrafted players. All right.
Crockett is 25 years old, and he's actually bounced around across the league a little bit, but has never had like a full-time role. Only 7 rushing yards his career. He was with the Broncos in 2021 and 2022, who tore his ACL in camp last year, but that he's just one of those bounce around guys. So I'm surprised we're not going to see Bam Knight today.
I think they're saving it for the later preseason games, but I could agree. I mean, Bam, should have gotten maybe a few touches, maybe like the first or second series at least. So,
Brad says ICAF's going to get a 10-year contract. The offseason, Matt says, who are the Jet safeties? I know Whitehead, Clark, and Amos.
Well,
I feel
Clark
like
is
Amos,
done for the year.
Yeah, Clark's done for the year.
And Amos and Whitehead are kind of similar, but I think Amos is better.
He's more of a coverage guy. Whitehead's somebody you throw in the box.
But Amos I feel like it is funny because Amos is a way better tackler too.
Yeah.
Than Whitehead. So I feel like Amos could, if you wanted to, theoretically, you could play him.
Right.
Because you need someone who can tackle. But if Tony Adams does start, then it's probably going to be Tony Adams and Whitehead that start. Jeff, what's up, man? He says, what's good, fellas? What's your prediction for the starter in Tampa? I just don't care for Baker.
I think it's going to be Trask.
I don't know. Like, for some reason, I think they're going to start with Baker, and then maybe they move to Trask. I mean, I could ask Brian more on that because I know that's his team, and he obviously follows it religiously. And I don't really watch them like he does. But again, I think Baker will start. So Matt Riley says, do y'all think y'all get cooked, and will that hurt Hall's development?
No, it doesn't hurt his development. Actually, kind of saves Breece Hall a little bit because Hall's coming back from I think it was the injury last year. I can't rename the specific one for some reason. The injury from last year, the season-ending injury. And, as Breece Hall gets back into the groove, Dalvin Cook's there for the number 1 reps. But when Hall starts to get better, you could share the reps out. So I don't think it hurts the development.
No, I don't think it'll hurt it either. I don't know if we're going to get Cook, though. What's up, Jets Messers? I'd say it's maybe like 70-30 we get him, but I'm not sold yet. Like, I think we do, but I'm not 100% sold on it.
Right. That's a fair assessment. There's a player named Uranus.
No way. Amos.
And Jeff says he agrees totally. Trask for sure.
I don't know. I just think that I just think that they're going to start with Baker, then move into Trask later in the year. I don't know if he'll be ready day one.
Yeah, it's a possibility. Let me see. But regarding the safety room, it's probably going to be – I could see, John, where they sometimes in games they'll run like 4-2-5 sets, as I mentioned. I think it was like Monday, where they could have, they could feature 3 safeties and have Jordan Whitehead be that hybrid linebacker where he could play in the box, and then Amos and what's his name, Tony Adams deep. So those are just some potential things I'm throwing out there.
Yeah, that's true. Matt Riley says, would you take overspending for Bridgewater as a backup? Maybe a 2 if we need to. Not 2 years though. 1
$10
year.
million, I feel, is a little too much. But I think you do have to spend at some point for a backup quarterback because obviously there's no comparison to Aaron Rodgers and what he could do on the football field. But the bigger question is you want a safe option behind him. And right now, Boyle and Erickson are. I'm sorry, why did I say Erickson? Erickson's actually returning this one, but Zach Wilson are kind of up in the air right now. Like we haven't seen a lot of sample size from them. We can only tell as practice goes. But just for somebody secure and somebody who's been there, you can do Carson Wentz or Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, I mean, for a backup, someone competent-ish. Second half is underway. I think Alex fell asleep somewhere.
Yeah, York has not kicked it off on my end.
And this will go back of the end zone, out of bounds.
There's the touchback.
Wake up, Alex. Wake up. Wake up.
Said he went to get his dinner, I think. But I'm curious. They're probably going to put out Strevler, right? You think?
I'm going to guess. Unless they continue with Boyle, but
I think I understand possibly the people who are saying that Wilson maybe should have gotten a little more reps, but I think there's more preseason time for that. There's 4 games this year for the Jets instead of 3.
Oh my God, what was that? As that pass hit the intended receiver in the back.
Yeah, he had Erickson. No, I'm sorry, that's Travis Dye in the back. Whoever was on the right side just got steamrolled,
obliterated.
Hopefully, I don't think
it's
really Turner.
I hope it's not Turnstile.
I don't think he's playing. Crossface Ray, do you think the running back position will disappear? I mean, not saying it will disappear, but they're important. But the NFL has become a passing league, and their shelf life is so short. It creates an interesting scenario.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it will disappear completely, though.
No way.
Small run there by Travis Dye. He'll get at least like 4 yards. I see that our buddy Zach Kuntz is in the game.
Yeah, I said that. Yes.
What is up to anybody I missed? Jeff and Jess was best.
Wonder who's on the right side.
All right.
There's the veteran Jim Schwartz.
3rd down. Is it still Boyle?
Yep.
And Boyle still in the game. Zach Kuntz in motion. Jumped.
Oh, there's
Someone
a jump.
Jumped off the Brown side, and they're going to blow it dead.
Dummy.
Get back, dummy. Maurice Hurst jumped offside, it looked like.
That's got to be offside on the defense.
It's actually going to go against Sam Kamara. So now it's not the script, right, Luca?
No. Why would it be
that was improvisation.
That's so stupid.
All right, Luca. If this game is scripted, who wins?
The Browns.
Erickson in motion. And the Browns
get the stuff.
Look like they got the stop. Maybe the script is what Luca's talking about here.
Just don't be like this all season.
No.
Okay.
We have to do it for preseason, though. But somebody's not getting pushed up the middle. I wonder who that is. I'm not sure if it's Tippmann. I doubt Schweitzer's actually playing. So I'm thinking of the guys. There's Tristan Colon, Joe Tippmann, and let me see. Who?
Pankey.
I don't know if he's playing center, but obviously he's in the interior.
Kick is away by Morstead. Dimitri Felton back to receive it at the 14. There's a flag on the play. Felton past the 20, past the 30. Spins out and gets to the 34. There is a penalty marker down, and we will check to see what that is.
Who was it on? This might be coming back.
Luca has more excuses than the Yankees.
Those aren't excuses.
Analytics. Holding on the receiving team, it looks like. So,
good way to draw the penalties, guys.
Let's make sure I'm right on this one.
The head coach, Aaron Rodgers.
Head coach Aaron Rodgers.
I agree with you, Crossface Ray. They're going to try to get the Browns back into this.
Here we go. He only agrees because he's a Steelers fan. And because you're feeble.
Nobody's feeble. Enough. Except
Lies.
Buck because he's proud.
So if you're proud, you're feeble?
If you're proud of losing, you're feeble. There's a difference.
But wait a minute. You guys wanted the Jets to lose in 2020.
Okay. Hold
You
it,
just
buddy.
twisted the joke on yourself, idiot.
No, because you're not telling it correctly. Who did we have as head coach in 2020?
You know what the problem is, John? He's not bringing up context.
I know he doesn't. Who did we have as our head coach?
Bill Parcells.
No, quite the opposite. Who was it? Say the name.
Come on, Alex.
I don't remember.
No, you remember. Here, I'll give you a hint.
Robert Saleh.
No, not doormat.
He's just being. Next time he guesses wrong, I'm throwing him out.
Okay, I'll be serious this time. But I'm kicking you out before you throw me out.
Oh, here it is. War. War has been declared. Yep.
I'm next.
Yep. War is
Who was the head coach, Alex?
You.
Oh, wow. They both threw each other out.
This idiot. I tried putting him back in, and he didn't even let himself back in. What an idiot. All right, back to football.
Who was the coach, Alex, last time?
Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Incomplete. Pass intended for Felton. Jadam Gase.
There you go.
Almost picked.
Looks like Aaron Rodgers is on with the NBC crew. Crossface says, why do you call him doormat?
Because Robert Saleh is a doormat, and he likes he does not hold people accountable.
It's an effect Crossface right from last season when we collapsed, and Saleh decided to make stupid quotes.
Felton, the nice gainer. A couple of yards there. It'll be 3rd and short. Shots fired, yes. Giants will go 10-7. Yeah, I can see that. Top 3, top 4 team in the NFC. Be 3rd down and 3 for the Browns with Thomas Greeny in motion. Thompson Robinson takes the snap, throws, 1st down. Pass caught by Anthony Schwartz, who fumbled earlier. That'll move the chains. Jimmy Moreland, the former Washington Commander, in coverage. This is a part of the script, Luca?
Slow drive. That's going to take up time. Yes. Sunil, you're not serious.
Thompson Robinson throws, dropped.
Sunil thinks the Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl. We know that's not serious. You have to be able to tell time.
To be fair on that last throw, it was a little low.
Peyton Mitchell with the drop. Feeble Jets get 6 wins. Oh, wow. The one time Brad and Sunil agree on something.
No, they just – the Niners and Cowboys hate each other.
On the Giants, that's when they agree too.
I know, but the Niners and Cowboys fans do not like each other. That's a fact.
I mean, yeah. DTR drops back. Under pressure, he's going to escape the pocket, and he's got a 1st down. Wonderful pocket awareness right there by DTR.
Damn.
Who was that who missed the sack number 92? That was Ifedi Odenigbo, or Odenigbo, I'm sorry.
I told you he sucks.
Oh, yeah, he was the Giant, right?
Didn't even make the team.
Brad says Niners will kick the Cowgirls' ass. Oh, you see?
Damn.
Told you.
Ooh, keeper for DTR. He's got 3 yards and a push out of bounds.
No joke, that guy is slow.
Who, the quarterback or the –
Odenigbo, the defensive lineman.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Yeah, like Stanton running.
Giancarlo Stanton at right end.
The UCLA kid is good. Brown's got a solid backup. I agree. I would have liked him as a solid backup had the Giants drafted him, but it's fine.
Or the Giants
could. Ooh, he still got up.
Jesus.
He's got a yard to go, and there's a penalty marker now.
Got to complete the tackle there.
That's
tell him Feeble.
That's either I think that's Crookshank or Craig James. We see number 38, Trey Dean actually.
Oh. Giving a long talk to Aaron Rodgers here. He's trying to coach.
Yeah, he's trying to coach his team.
He's got to call some State Farm people, so promote the Jets. You know how it goes. Come on, man.
Okay, we didn't even get the penalty because they're talking to this guy. Looks like he was holding. DTR throws, and that pass is way off. Jets making DTR look like Lamar. On the Russian side. Yet. Yes, become members if you haven't already.
That's
more
right,
members,
Brad.
More perks for you guys. People, even Damian Woody disagrees with you boys. He's playing the Cowboys in the Super Bowl.
First off, he's an offensive
personal foul on the Jets defense here.
For what?
It's going against Johnson.
Jermaine Johnson?
No,
Caleb. It might be Caleb Johnson, actually.
Yep.
Damian Woody's an offensive lineman, Sunil. And second off, he always picks the Cowboys, and he's always wrong every year. Sorry, the Cowgirls.
Can we see a replay of this? Come on. Like, I love that you're interviewing Aaron Rodgers, but this is all a part of this. This is all part of the show.
Oh, God. DTR with the handoff to Felton. Felton's making some nice cuts. It's down a few yards after.
97 got played there. For some reason, when I think of 97, I think of that fucking Nathan Shepard character.
Marquise Waters on the tackle.
But that was Isaiah Mack, the defensive lineman, on the missed tackle.
Why do you hate Nathan Shepard? I guess Luca didn't hear me.
Why do I hate him? Because he was such a bad defensive lineman.
Felton. Ooh, what a tackle in the backfield. There's a penalty marker down.
Oh, we hit him too hard.
How many penalties are there going to be?
Jimmy Moreland on the tackle. And because they're not showing it because they're interviewing Aaron Rodgers, it's a hold on DeJuan Jones.
Keep them. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
You're good. You're good. You're good. And
I'm thinking of like if we do like a more football streams and it's like a holding or whatever, like when Squidward tells SpongeBob to back it up and the car's running out of gas. Back it up. Back it up. DTR looks to throw it. It is caught.
Oh, a big hit though.
Tight window throw. Marquise Waters on the tackle. It's going to bring up third down.
But there's some. If you guys didn't pay attention to the left side, McDonald has an impressive get off.
Catch made by Mike Harley.
Or you could be more violent with the back it up call. And when Squidward says, back it up, back it up.
And looks like another jump.
Oh, they didn't. Oh, yeah, they
Going to be on the Jets.
Jesus, man. All right. We need to be. We need to.
Isaiah Mack. Isaiah Mack.
We need to be more disciplined, man. This is on coaching. Too many penalties. Come on now.
That'll be the Jets' 84th penalty of the day.
Only their 84th? Why not make it 85?
Aaron Rodgers is going to choke in the wild card cross-face races.
Okay.
Will McDonald, EIAO, was charged with the offside penalty. I'm surprised he's getting this much playing time.
First of all, I don't think it was even McDonald with the offsides penalty. I thought it was Isaiah Mack.
Well, at least that's what ESPN said.
Well, ESPN's wrong and always wrong.
DTR. Oh, what a tight window throw and what a catch.
I got to say,
DTR made there by Zaire Mitchell-Payton, moving the chains for the Browns.
DTR has been better than Kellen Mond.
Maybe he should have been the starting quarterback for the Giants.
Okay.
Oh,
you learn your
the
lesson
guys.
yet?
There is a lot of animosity between the brothers right now, so I'm going to sit back and let them duke it out. Round 2, go ahead.
Another flag on the Jets.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ.
All right, let's relax. Stop being jumpy. But I didn't see an offsides flag. I don't think anybody jumped.
Maybe it's not on us.
I don't think it is, though.
Offsides, defense number 97.
What? I didn't see anybody jump off sides. Here we go.
This is ridiculous.
Here we go.
They're marching down the field, guys. Got to watch out.
I told you the NFL is going to try to make this competitive.
You don't get to change Aaron Rodgers' name, Sunil. Not when he's a father every year to your 53 children on the Dallas Cowboys.
DTR. Ooh, nice rush by Clemens there. He escapes the pocket. He's going to run. He's got a first down and more. DTR is straight up elusive right now.
He's pretty good. Yeah, Jesus, man. Yeah, Barnes missed it there, and then
so now the Browns are in the red zone.
Here we go. NFL again.
The Bears, if you guys didn't hear this.
Yes.
Late
Yeah,
news.
Okay. All right, Luca. Ooh, cut back by Felton. Touchdown, Browns.
I
Zaire
think
Barnes with the
DTR was the lead block on that play.
Yep.
Zaire Barnes with the missed tackle.
All right.
Now this is Jet football.
It's the
He's not our
NFL,
daddy
guys.
people. We've beaten him a few times. It's not as one-sided as a
Who
Jets.
you beating him? When in the playoffs have the Cowboys beaten Aaron Rodgers? You're right.
Someone is still saying Des Bryant caught it. Are you kidding me?
Oh, it was a catch. Yeah, the Jets fans' IQs are on one side. It's the higher side. I love how you admit it, Sunil. Good job, buddy.
16-14, Jets lead by 2. Five likes to 20. Hit the likey
Smack it a likey.
and the subby. Now we got 27 votes on the poll. Comment, do all the good stuff, ask us some questions.
We need Mike Francesa to talk to this defensive line.
JV Bronx DPL. Haven't seen you before. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe. He says JETS
Thank you.
Jets. There's
Jets.
Yes, that is correct.
Jets up 16-14. What have you liked so far, JV Bronx DPL? Feeble holding back his emotions, Brad says.
I don't hold back.
Brad, it's a preseason game.
Exactly. It's really like, it's whatever. Just observing. When week 1 hits the NFL, then my emotions are let out. Then you guys get to see.
He wasn't. That's right. John wasn't with us after the week 1 game because I feel like if John was with us, he probably would have ranted.
What was week 1 again? Oh, yeah, we got killed by
Joe Flacco. Thank fuck he's not on the team.
the statue, the hand of God.
And Luca was at that game.
Yeah, I was at that game, and he did not give one fuck about playing for the Jets.
It's funny you say that, Hayes. I heard the same thing too.
No, you didn't, Hayes. Hayes, you don't know what you're hearing, all right?
That's a false source.
It's a false source over there.
A false flag. Is that what it is, Luca? I'm sorry, Luca. Jets them home with the most embarrassing butt fumble, Sunil says.
The most over-memed play of all time. And y'all laughed at me.
It's all right. They can laugh. They can laugh when Tony Ono comes out of retirement and fumbles at the goal line again.
Tony Ono.
Oh, no. It's Tony Ono.
Cade York will kick this off.
Cade
is
York.
Huh?
I said Cade Dork.
Okay.
Dork.
Erickson will let that bounce in the end zone. No, Watson's not good, but I think Watson will be on the field.
Yeah, he's making a lot of money. So.
True.
I don't think there'll be. I think there may be a few rants, Brad, but I don't think there'll be as many as last year on the Monday show, or in general.
This is caught. First down and more.
That is number 49. Let me get the number.
EJ Jenkins.
All right, Mr. Jenkins. Chum.
I am kind of.
Okay, all right, okay.
First down. Okay.
First down. You singing a Feeble Mets song?
Feeble Mets, oh feeble Mets.
And this is a handoff. First down. Oh, what a hit.
Took a shot, but he popped right back up. Good job.
Travis Dye moves the chains. Bubba Bolden on the tackle.
Move the chains, folks. Move the chains.
When the Jets
Sunil, I never hide. You hide sometimes. I never hide. I'm here.
Feeble Mets. And you literally just said don't bring Feeble into this, but you're singing Feeble Mets.
All right, it is catchy when they suck, so.
Travis Dye and nothing going there.
He did push for an extra yard. Okay.
Carter Warren was eaten up on the play.
I don't think maybe it was Warren. Maybe it was like I think the left guard, number 64.
Isaiah McGuire on the tackle.
Chris Glazer.
Tim Tebow should play tight end for the Jets.
No,
Remember when he played for the Mets?
Oh,
During
God.
spring training.
I had him annoy me on 2 teams.
Not 1, but 2. Only if he was still on the Mets.
Dominic Leone somehow got me a decent prospect.
Boyle throws deep. Way overthrown for Jason Brownlee.
Come on, hit him in stride. Oh, there's
Flag on the play.
Good route there by Brownlee. He had him beat.
And looks like this is going to be against the defense.
Yes, sir. I think it's going to be a hold, imagine, right?
Yeah,
no NBC. Yes, NBC.
It is a pass interference on Chris Westry. So the Jets will get a first down.
First down.
Zach Kuntz in motion. Fake. Give to Kuntz. Zach Kuntz.
All right.
Gets a 7-yard gain.
Nice little roll out there in the action right there. But there's Zach Kuntz, as we said.
The Yankees have won, and
not a single fuck was given from me.
If they win 3 more games, then they have me. But they won't. I'm sorry, well, 2 more. I'll be fair.
I've turned into that. I'll show it at commercial, and I'll show you what fan I'm talking about.
Erickson in motion. Surprisingly, he's an inline blocker now. Travis Dye with the carry, got about 1.5 yards.
Not the first time that we saw him lining up to block meeting Erickson.
Why?
I'm curious why they're using him out of there, but
it doesn't make any sense. Unless he did that elsewhere. Maybe because of the feeble Mets.
Enough, man.
Third down. Die in the backfield once again. And up short. That wasn't necessarily the smartest of play calls right there.
No.
Isaiah Thomas with the tackle. And will the Jets go for it?
Wouldn't be bad. I mean, you have nothing to lose.
Come on, doormat.
Doormat. I might still have the graphics somewhere. Well, there's also this. The donkey.
Let's talk Jets. They are going for it. Okay.
Boyle rolls out. And this is incomplete. Pass intended for Alex Erickson.
What was that? That was a terrible play call. Why is he rolling out?
Yeah, I don't really like that. Cameron Mitchell in coverage. Browns football.
I'm just going to remove this for 1 second. This is who I am with the Yankees now.
Except he's not running to the stadium and trying to go over the barricades.
He's running away from the stadium and hiding.
And I wouldn't be surprised.
Did the Yankees really win tonight?
Yeah, they did actually.
But is it really a win? It's not what you want.
I can't wait till we have that sound bite off.
It's not what you want.
Can't wait till we have that sound bite. It's not what you want.
I can't wait till we hear the Buck is proud soundbite.
No, I'm proud.
Yeah, he's proud. They did a couple good things, against a really bad AAA squad against Kansas City. So I'm proud. I picked out a few things that I was proud of.
Oh wait, hold on. I got something, guys. I got something. I think a lot of people are gonna relate to this. Just wait.
Yo, what up, Evan? What up, my guy?
What's up? What's up? This is this video is exclusive. This is Yankee fans now that the Astros lost the game to us.
We are back, baby. We are fucking back. We're back. Classic. We are back. We are back.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't fall for facades anymore, but yes, that's Yankee fans.
We are getting dug.
Yay, we beat the Astros. Yeah, we're not going to be in the fucking playoffs because we won't even meet them.
Good stuff so far from the Jets. Dominic the Donkey should switch sports and play for the Jets.
How about he just never touches another baseball or football in his life ever again?
Maybe he should go play lacrosse.
Maybe he should just go play Waterboy.
Luca, if you want to put up the Gamecast.
Oh, let me do that.
Well, folks, apparently the Yankees took my prediction to heart and started proving me wrong. 66-96 was my prediction. They're coming around, but we need to Dimitri Felton with a nice gun, with a nice run, 3 yards.
I gotta say, it would be not been impressed with the run defense here in the third quarter.
Javelin Guidry on the tackle.
It's the defensive line, the second level of defense, the linebackers that I'm a little concerned. This is obviously the third string, but
well, it matters for depth.
No kidding.
Uh-oh, the war's coming back, guys. If you missed it earlier, that's fine. It's going to come back around. It's not over yet. Because
bringing it around town. Felton. He's got a lane, but is stopped. Dane Cruikshank on the tackle. It's third down. With about 1:20 remaining in the third.
Somebody needs to set the edge there. Nobody really did.
That's not my problem.
It's analysis, dumbass.
Yeah, but you with the sarcastic remark, me with the sarcastic remark. It's not my problem. You know what, Luca? About that setting edge, right? It's not what you want.
ding, ding, ding. Fight.
DTR drops back. Incomplete.
I think McDonald almost got him there.
Hanley Jr. was the intended target.
Did you see that spin move? That was sick.
That was it led to the pressure. Punt
So it
team
looks
comes
like
out. Cleveland.
Alex Erickson will be the return man, and Joseph Charlton, the former Panther, will kick it away. And that he does. He looks like Jamie Gillen. Erickson will field it at the 19 and will be taken down at the 27. Impressive breakthrough with tackles there, but
Nice break.
35 seconds to go. And, of course, NBC's going to go to commercial with 35 seconds left in the quarter. Need to get the ads in, guys.
It's still impressive that Jamie Gillen is the punter for the Giants. They re-signed him on a 2-year contract.
That was the worst move of the offseason.
Shanks
That
for
might be-
another 2 years,
That
guys.
might be Joe Shane's worst move, unless he picks it up.
I mean, if your worst
You
move
can
as a
make worse
GM
moves, though.
If your worst move as a GM is the punter, you could live with that.
I know I can.
Special teams is very underrated, though.
As Brad's calling for you guys to fight, he wants to see blood.
But we're back, guys. We're back. John, are we back?
Are you guys back?
Of course we're back.
I don't think so.
All right, Luca, I need a stat research right here.
Yeah.
How many sacks did Max Crosby have last year?
He had 12 and a half.
Oh.
Playing in all 17 games.
So I'm just analyzing some of the. I know this doesn't really matter to me, but like the top 100 players, Andrew Thomas isn't there, which is a fucking disgrace. Which doesn't make any sense because Leonard Williams was at 97.
Huh.
Dude arguably had a worse season than he did the year before. The last time the Jets won the Super Bowl, the Beatles were popular. Well, I got a better one for you, Crossface Ray. The last time they won a Super Bowl, the Golden Girls didn't even come out.
This is the dude. This
That's
is
not,
like
that's funny enough. That's not the joke that I saved this for. It's not.
Well, do better.
It's not your joke even.
Oh, he said you're a joke thief.
No. I didn't say that. I said it's not even the joke I was saving it for. Not Alex.
Travis Dye with a 1-yard gain.
That was a bad cutback.
It's Strevler.
And look a
Is
little
it
shaken
Strevler
up
now?
there, but Tony
Strevler.
Fields on the tackle.
It was Strevler.
Strevler.
When he threw that deep pass to Uzama that he had to come back for,
That was such a terrible throw.
we all cheered. That's the sad part.
Dude, I could probably
it was
throw
like the best throw all night.
I could probably now the end of the third quarter. One more quarter to go, folks, and then we don't get
All
football.
right,
till
Boys,
next
let's get this
Thursday.
W.
Come on, Jets. Jets, Jets.
If you guys haven't already hit the like button, subscribe, do all the good stuff. No. Someone's saying the Giants should go sign Jadeveon Clowney. Absolutely not.
Yes.
No, thank you.
Absolutely not.
What about Justin Houston?
Just because the Giants need pass rush help doesn't mean they need to sign old washed veterans. No, actually, it is not a Coney Island hot dog. Those are good. It's not Coney Island, though. I think it's
not Nathan's.
It's not Nathan's. No. I don't know. What brand is this, Luca? Do you know?
Ballpark hot dogs.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's eating a ballpark Frank. Yeah, Chris Trevler is Chris Trevler, Matt. That's all I'll say.
So I was looking up this is for our when we go see the Bucks Jets Joint practice. I was looking up like alternate routes because obviously what I usually do to get to the middle of nowhere is you take the train from Penn Station, then you have to Uber for like 10 minutes, which is a 45 to an hour minute
You might as
walk.
well just get a compass and a map.
But I was looking at some alternative routes, right? And I was like, you know what? What if we were to take a bus from Port Authority to some part of Florham Park? Even then, 8-minute drive, hour walk.
We got the fourth quarter. That's Justin's job, Matt. Not mine. I told you guys Blob Becton would get hurt again.
It depends on the severity because he was out there for special teams reps.
He's still a blob.
G Ladies already signed Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons. What about what was Mr. Krabs' clown name in
Krabby
Krabbyland?
Krabby the Clown.
Krabby the Clown. Jimmy the Cheapskate. What the hell is going on in Cleveland? They got the lights out. Holy
What
crap.
is somebody? And there's probably,
outage.
Who's yelling Aaron Rodgers? They really had a power outage.
one thing I'll tell you, Jets mess. Joe Cat from Jets Turbulence, he actually hopes that Mekhi Becton fails.
He goes, "Stop, Luca. This guy's been limping for 4 years."
Not even walking, just limping.
And now they go to commercial.
Oh yeah, I know Cop Pizzle. Cop Pizzle's a good friend of mine. Ugh. Yeah. Jets need to rent out somewhere in the city for training camp fans. Got to go on the Magic School Bus, though.
Magic.
Still think that's idiotic.
Miss Frizzle.
Some people are saying on Twitter, Strevler can light up the stadium by himself.
That's right. You know what? It was a script all along. Give the keys to the city to Chris Strevler, everyone. Brad says Alexa cursed the power grid in Cleveland.
I did not
Whoa.
do anything.
How did you do that, my man? Explain yourself.
Why would I help the Jets?
Because they're better than you. Or your team at least.
Better than me. Yeah, 53 guys. Jesus Christmas.
What do you mean? Alex might be able to get a shot on some sort of roster. You never know.
There's always arena football.
Yeah, you could be a long snapper.
Listen, if Antonio Brown can own a team,
If Antonio Brown can own a team. That's who you want to play for out of all people?
he ain't. God damn it.
Oh, my God. Alex is dying.
Are you good back
He's
there?
dying.
Take
It's
a second. Take a breather.
It's the attack of the ballpark, Frank.
Yeah. Someone spiked. Someone decided to put poison in my friggin' meal. The Broncos cursed 2 guys with season-ending injuries before the preseason starts.
Karma. That's all I'll say.
Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Karma.
Don't do that.
Karma.
Don't do. You're playing that game too, John?
What? No, I'm saying, why is he saying that?
Because of the Sean Payton thing. What does that
come
have
on,
to do?
That's messed up. No, they had nothing to do with that. They had nothing to do with that. That's not nice, Luca. You shouldn't wish injury. That's sad. Tim Patrick got hurt a second year in a row.
It's not their fault Sean Payton opened his mouth.
Well, someone ought to shut it for him.
Team always needs
That's
a water
right.
boy.
You see, Alex could be the team's water boy. He could be the next Bobby Boucher with the
Alex is going to line
Louisiana
up.
State Mud Dogs.
Alex is going to play
That's
quarterback for the. He's going to play quarterback for the Giants soon enough.
Yeah, listen, I love to play
And
quarterback.
Fletcher Cox is going to lay him out.
I, feel like
I
Luke
mean,
is
I'd
rooting for
be the
that.
youngest quarterback in the NFL.
Alex, when he hold on. Alex, when he goes back to pass.
You know, Luca, you're laughing at me, but I could probably throw the ball farther than your fourth string quarterback.
Oh,
Disagree.
You think I can't throw a ball farther than
How
Chris
dare you
Shevler?
disrespect Chris Shevler?
Oh, I'm sorry. He's your fucking McDonald's Taysom Hill.
no, he's the MVP, of course. He's definitely winning it. The script said so. He's winning MVP this year.
Most valuable prick.
He's not a prick. What did he ever do to you?
Yeah, why are you calling him a prick?
Because Luca's gaslighting.
What?
I'm
Can they
telling you
turn the
guys.
friggin' lights back on?
Yeah, how long?
Seriously.
This feels like another halftime almost.
It kind of, I swear to God, they got 2 minutes or I'm going to an immaculate grid.
Oh, fuck a garbage truck!
Just thought I'd pull that out there.
Oh, fuck a garbage truck.
They got 1 minute and we're gonna do an immaculate grid.
Let me find a longer one.
Is that a challenge, Almighty? Should we do an immaculate grid?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll pull it
As,
up on my screen so I don't have to delete Luca's screen.
It's because Alex had to fuck with the power grid.
Why is it my fault?
Brad said so, man. Sorry.
All right, that's
I
my
think I agree
that's
with
my
him, though.
Packers fans and their feelings on Twitter. They are. All right, since it's football, we got this.
All right, it's football. All right.
Did Tariq Whitehead? The referees are literally discussing it.
Is this game going to end in a blackout? This would be so preseason.
Tahir Whitehead, not Tariq Whitehead.
Go ahead, Alex. Did you have a guess?
Yeah, Tahir Whitehead.
Oh.
2%.
Lions Bengals. Did Mike Daniels play for both? I know he played on the Packers and the Lions. Was he ever a Bengal at one point?
Yes.
Oh, here's my guess.
Hey. I have a possible guess.
For who?
Possible. Never mind. Okay. Trying to think here. Trying to think.
The Jaguars All-Pro Tony Baselli.
Can I guess that?
Yeah.
Tony Baselli. Jaguars All Pro, right?
Jaguars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I don't think this guy played a game for the Raiders. I'll take a look just in case. He did not, which would invalidate my guess.
Cardinals All-Pro. We could go with the safety Buda Baker.
Well, that's an obvious guess.
Yeah,
What
I'm
about
saying-
Larry Fitzgerald?
I feel like Fitzgerald's obvious too.
Yeah, I feel Fitzgerald would be more obvious.
What about what's his name? Anquan Bolden?
Was he an All Pro?
I don't know if he was in the Cards.
Let's see.
You think Buda Baker would be that obvious? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else was All-Pro.
So you got 2 guesses. I got 1. Luca's got none. Okay. Oh wait, I think I have one. Ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Raiders Jags. Neckhead.
Mike Glennon.
Michael.
Yep.
Neckhead.
Yeah, I hated him. I really did.
Lions All-Pro. Okay, obviously Calvin Johnson's an obvious one.
Are they getting the lights back on or no?
I have no clue what is happening. Was Reggie Bush an All-Pro? Wait.
I don't think Reggie Bush was an All Pro.
No.
Maybe a Pro Bowler.
Maybe in Pro Bowl. I don't know if he was All-Pro. The lights look like they're on.
I think they are slowly coming back on. I think.
It's ridiculous. We're stuck we're stuck in a blackout.
Just to stop the Jets.
When was the last? I feel like this happened another time. I just don't know when. It had to be sometime recent. Cardinals Bengals. I feel like
the
there's
obvious
one.
was Carson Palmer.
Well, yeah, but I feel like there's like a giant that I feel like.
You could do. I mean, the Raiders Cardinals. I'm thinking Palm. I'm Cardinals Bengals.
Drew Stanton never played for the Raiders, right? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm Cardinals Bengals. The guy I'm thinking of is AJ Green. Unless you can think of someone else.
Yeah, I would. I'm trying to think. I feel like maybe that Cardinal was a former Giant too. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. Raiders Cards. If you want to go real obvious, Chandler Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Try to think as well.
Oh, Cardinals Bengals. Dre Kirkpatrick.
I thought about him actually, but yeah, you're
I'm
right.
pretty sure he was a Cardinal, too. I know for a fact he was with the Bengals, but
Bengals Cards. That's a good one. All right, so Luca, you got to start frying up some guesses.
Cardinals Raiders.
Why'd you say it like that?
Let me think.
Trying to think of like the bad offensive linemen that the Raiders have had over the last few years. And of course, in dire situation, we will refer to the chat. So we do appreciate you guys putting your thoughts in.
Again, Chandler Jones is the obvious,
right? I don't.
Any linebackers that you could think of?
Let's see, hold on. So Raiders, Cardinals. Ooh, I got one. I just want to make sure he played for both. That player is a former Washington commander by the name of DJ Swearinger. And the offense is back on the field.
Okay.
So I will just put in Swearinger, and we will save this for later. Stop sharing. All right. Strevler throws. Incomplete.
Of course, they're stopping our momentum again.
Oh, here we fucking go with this shit.
Script.
That throw was behind him, though. You can't really blame the receiver.
TJ Luther, the intended target. Last blackout in football. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I had to think, but thank you. And also, once again, we appreciate you guys putting your guesses in for the immaculate grid. Strevler drops back. Strevler, lollipop throw along the sideline. That was terrible. Pass again intended for TJ Luther. I feel like Luther maybe could have came back for that, but that was still a bad ball.
That's just an awful throw there.
Was it bloody awful?
Yeah, bloody awful. 2 awful throws in 10 seconds. Wow, good job, Struggler.
All right, so Thomas Morstead will punt now. Now, by Luca's logic, this will be a punt return touchdown.
Booming.
Felton fields it, and what a tackle!
Good job. It was 86. Taylor.
That's Malik Taylor.
Nice play, buddy. Maybe you get yourself a shot on special teams.
Gold star.
That's correct.
Are we still doing accents?
No.
I mean, that's if John wants to be a right wanker.
Oh, God.
Why do I have to be a right wanker?
Yeah, why does he have to be a right wanker? First down and 10. Hand off. Hassan Hall, and he's just smothered into the backfield. Marquise Waters, amongst others, with the tackle.
Good job there. That was also number 41. That was Shirillis.
2 Giants.
We
started out game preview from when we played the Packers in London by wearing top hats and drinking tea. Good times. Crazy thing is,
I gotta watch that then. That must have been really fucking entertaining.
Weren't you supposed to tell us?
Caught. Mitchell Payton on the reception. Luca.
Weren't you supposed to tell us some stories?
I told you the stories.
Oh, that's right, about the Corbin guy.
Brian.
I thought you would have had more.
Yeah, Brian.
Luca Mansell. I'm sorry, Luker Mansell.
Close enough. Brian.
Close
Luker.
enough.
Same last name. Mansell.
We third down and short for DTR and the Browns. DTR looks, fires, caught, first down. Austin Watkins Jr. on the reception.
Why is he so open there?
Ask your defense.
What were they playing back on that play? Probably.
Mm-hmm. There wasn't anyone 10 yards near him.
First down for Cleveland. DTR under center. He's going to flip it to Hassan Hall. Hall trying to break away. Can't get there. Guy who stood out tonight, Javelin Guidry with the tackle. And Caleb Johnson.
A favorite of this coaching staff's being Javelin Guidry, but one thing I've just didn't notice till now, at center is Luke Weipler.
Yes, the Ohio State guy.
They got 2 Ohio State men on that offensive line.
Juan Jones.
Just gave you a follow on TikTok, 2 giant goofballs. DTR, hand off. Hassan Hall's got a hole up the middle. Burst out of a cannon, first down.
Crushank with the stop.
The Jets defense getting a little tired. I would assume they were
The
running
offense,
again.
to be fair, the offense does need a little more sustained drives to prevent tiring out the defense.
I wonder what the time of possession is looking like. Thompson under center again. Give to Hassan Hall. Nothing going there.
Maybe a yard.
Maybe a yard, and that's it.
I think it was Johnson again. It was number 98. 98. Deslin Alexander.
See,
Or
I wouldn't know this
Alexandre.
guy. Second down and 8. DTR drops back under pressure, throws, caught. That may or may not have been McDonald coming around the corner. Nonetheless, it is a catch for Mike Harley Jr.
Took a shot while he threw it.
Not sure that was McDonald. It might have been. I don't know, but that was a strong get off. I think that was
92.
Alexander, possibly. 92. That was
That's the former Giant.
Odenigbo.
Against his former team, the Browns.
That was just some bad hands there from the left tackle.
At least I would think he was with the Browns. Hassan Hall, gaping hole, past the 25 to the 22.
It's the script.
Late recognition from the defensive line. Good fake out by the quarterback. Nice hole for the left side.
The Jets defense getting a little tired here.
That's why I said offense needs to sustain drives, keep the defense off the field.
Nice
They look
goal
tired.
by Colby Gossett.
72 had a nice block.
Yeah, Colby Gossett. Let's see if they keep this running game going. ETR will pass. Throws. Caught. Touchdown. Austin Watkins Jr. from DTR. And the Browns have their first lead of the game.
Well, Craig James is probably getting cut after this game. He slipped and just.
Oof, God, he got beat bad. Look at this one.
All right, there's still time.
Yeah, she just got torched on the inside.
That wasn't great safety help either.
No. 2 guys might be getting cut after that
I think
play.
they're playing single high, though.
Knicks Nation, what's up? DTR looks good. I know he's facing thumbs on defense. No, listen. I've been saying it all along. DTR looks good. Kick is up. Kick is good. 21-16, Browns. No problem, my man. It's all about supporting in the community, whether you use an app or not or any of that stuff. Jack says, good go Browns, DTR, good drive. DTR looks good. DTR looks good. I also had no idea that Joe Shane was on the Rich Eisen show earlier today. Got to watch that. This game scripted. Just ask Feeble and Luca. Don't play into that, Brad.
He's
Do not play
right.
into
Brad
that.
called it.
Let's get in there.
This game is like, whose line is it anyways? The points don't matter. JETS suck. Oh boy. DTR is already better than that bum Lamar Jackson and AR.
Hold on. Give me a second here.
Time of possession, 31:56 for Cleveland. So that tells you everything you need to know.
To that joke,
Break out the foil hats. So is this a part of the script, Luca?
yes.
Oh, boy. Wow, Knicks Nation says DTR is better than A-Rod. I guess the Jeff fans are a little silent because they know it's true.
Yeah, okay. Shut up.
All right, Daniel Jones lover. He was so excited to get a high five from Daniel Jones, the most overpaid quarterback in the NFL.
Oh, the shot has been fired.
Hey, Luca. You get any high fives from any Jets players? Or they won't come near you because you smell.
I smell.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, back up. I need your height and weight so I can announce you guys correctly.
The undefeated, undisputed champion. Cool it, Zippy.
Is that his nickname, Zippy?
Now it's going to be. Feeble and Luca now showing their true colors. They are.
How am I showing my true colors? What have I done to deserve this treatment? Nothing.
Everything. Everything.
I guess we're going to agree to disagree.
Yeah, like many other times. Cade York to kick it off. And that will go to the back of the end zone. Over the head of Alex Erickson.
Mackay Becton fart could cause internal damage to every chest.
Jesus.
That's pretty funny. I'm not going to lie to
That's
you.
funny, Knicks Nation. Star that comment. Good job, buddy. Okay, Matt, stop. You're wrong. What you said was right, but come on, don't even compare them. It's not even close. It's not even close, Matt. Don't even.
Streveler at quarterback with Demaria Crockett in the backfield.
Nobody in their right mind would take Daniel Jones over Aaron Rodgers. Please don't even debate that. That's such a bad debate.
And off to Crockett. He's got about 3-4 yards on the play. Tony Fields on the tackle.
I thought he got it bounced outside more.
Are we displaying John's wardrobe on the screen tonight?
We are? Do you need my hat collection over there? Which it was slightly on, but I just moved it now.
Crockett. Ooh, what a hit. The fumble. The ball is out, and it will go out of bounds.
Jesus.
That was an absolute rock.
He's fine, though.
Well, he's getting
Lorenzo Burns with an absolute hit stick on Demario Crockett. And is there a penalty on the play, or is there a ruling? No, probably just a ruling, so it's third down.
Matt, we can talk when Daniel Jones doesn't need to be questioned as the starter.
Wait, what do you? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Question is the starter? Like if Tyrod's going to replace him?
Well, there was in the past. I mean, there was talks that Danny wasn't even the guy.
Long term, you can maybe ask your questions, but Tyrod is no.
I didn't. Whoa! I said, other than last season, in the previous seasons, you didn't know if Danny Jones was a legit starter.
We're talking about now, though.
But he's talking about the past. So why can't I talk about the past? Oh, got you there, didn't I? Yeah, that's.
But still,
but don't even defend.
What, Aaron Rodgers wasn't questioned as a starter how many years ago?
Oh, stop it!
I'm not defending Daniel Jones. I'm making a point. Oh yeah, I'm defending Daniel Jones. Yeah, okay.
That's the whole argument.
I'm
Trevor
taking
takes the
Giants.
snap.
now.
He's going to run.
Oh, he's running.
He's got a first down.
Oh, he got the first.
Look, Aaron Rodgers is obviously better than DJ, but like, well, you're phrasing it as if Tyrod could take DJ's starting spot.
Matt Riley said Daniel Jones has won a playoff game more recently than Aaron Rodgers. I said, in quote, into that in response, I said, Aaron Rodgers is way better than Daniel Jones. Don't even go there. Then he said Aaron Rodgers needs to be on the bench for 3 seasons because he was such a bum. If that's the case, then Daniel Jones is worse than a bum. Exactly. Hence my point.
No, not yet. I need to see more.
Hence I'm right again. I understand.
Was Daniel Jones as a starter questionable when Mike Lennon was the backup? No. I'll see you about that when in 5 years when he outplays
two giant goofballs. He might have not. He might have. Mike Lennon was it, but we couldn't tell if he was the answer. Not
There's
yet.
still questions if he's the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Just being fair.
I'm feeling someone has a chip on their shoulder. Travis Dye out of the backfield.
Oh, that was a nice stiff. I mean, nowhere.
Nothing there.
No help. No help whatsoever. I'm talking about the past and present, Johnny. He needs to be benched for 3 seasons, or else he wouldn't be this good. And recently, Jones has won more.
They had Favre.
Please stop, Matt. He doesn't even have the accolades, all the things Aaron Rodgers done. All right, stop. It's not even a question. He's not even in the same stratosphere as Rodgers.
Rodgers was a top 2 quarterback at his ceiling.
God,
Daniel Jones is probably a top 15 quarterback at his ceiling.
John, he always was.
To go.
Oh, stop it, Matt. You're lying now. Now you're
Jump
lying.
off sides for the Browns. Strevler gets absolutely rocked in a dropped interception.
Matt, you're lying. If you believe you're lying.
That's got to be offsides, right?
Yeah, they offside. Yep. Strevler got friggin' rocked.
Jacob, he's not better than Aaron Rodgers. Why is this even a debate?
Because Giants fans love
garbage. Like, what do we do? He hasn't
whoa.
even thrown more than 15
garbage?
touchdown passes. This argument is garbage. Come on. I didn't say Jones. I said this is garbage. Like, what are we even discussing here?
Guy, stop behind the line.
Aaron Rodgers has 2 MVPs his last 3 seasons. Like, case closed.
I did not, Hayes.
Case closed. After the high five. As the Browns are able to get off the field there.
Like, are people really about to say Daniel Jones has the same arm talent that fucking
it's not even close, man. It's not even close.
Like, that's an unserious argument, in my opinion.
Thomas Morstead on a punt. And it looks like they are going to either call a timeout or they'll take a delay game.
No signal yet.
Delay game.
I guess for punt room, but still.
Doesn't look like they were very organized either.
John, do you think the Mets move Parada? No, they're not moving any prospects now. They just acquired a bunch of prospects. They're not going to move it. At 39, Rodgers is questionable. But regardless, right now he's still better.
Morstead on the punt. Felton makes the catch, bobbles it a little bit at the 20, and gets rocked. And he's getting pushed all the way back to the 10.
Trey D with the first hit.
Immaculate grid time?
Yep.
3 guesses left. Luca, you haven't made a single guess, so
Bengals, Jaguars. Did MJD play on another team?
let's take a look. Raiders.
We could use that for Jags Raiders.
Jags Raiders have been already solved.
I said we could have. Past tense. Lions, first team All Pro. Guess you could go in Dominican Sue.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, think of what's his face, the other receiver, Herman Moore in the '90s.
Right.
Okay, that's a little more of a rare guess, but that's what I want. Jags Bengals. I'm seeing from Jack Connors. He says Reggie Nelson.
See, you're going off the chat. Me and John are being pure.
I can't think of any right now, Alex.
That sounds like a built-in excuse.
Uh-oh.
I'm back.
Yeah, he decided to kick me out, so I kicked him out.
Uh-oh.
I knew he was going to do.
War.
All right. Bengals, Jaguars. Did Brandon Allen ever play for the Jags?
I don't know on that one.
He did.
I don't think so.
He did.
I'll double check.
He
Really?
did.
I just said,
Damn it.
like,
It literally said that he
Damn
played for the
it.
Jags.
Was he just
No,
on their practice squad?
No.
it-
Hold on.
he was the third string quarterback behind Henny and Bortles.
Game is back on.
That's okay. I will admit I cost. So.
All right. I'm the only one not
PTR.
sabotaged.
Rush for 4 yards. Damn it, man.
Feeble punches incoming from the Twins. Brad wants a knockout, man.
Listen, I'm not feeble. John is feeble, not me.
No, you guys are feeble with those punches, according to Brad.
Since when do you listen to Brad?
I'm just merely stating what he said.
Hand off. And 2 yards shy of the first down. Looks like Nate McCrary, the running back. Big third down for the Jets and the Browns here.
Yeah, you know what, Matt? Rodgers also needed surgery and didn't take it last year. And, Rodgers is pretty much better left-handed than Daniel Jones. So that's all.
Okay. All right, bud.
He is.
I'm saying
It's
I will
wrong.
say
If you think
Daniel
Jones is better, I will say
Aaron Rodgers is better than Daniel Jones. I'm gonna say
it's not even close. I don't even know what we're discussing here. I mean, did these
to
people
go out here and say left-handed?
Did they hit their head?
I think they got hit with a rock.
I think so too. I don't know.
I literally did not say that he
I didn't
was
say
not
it was
ready.
you.
Oh.
If you're thinking it's you, then maybe you need the empty check too.
.336 left to go. DTR hands it off. McCrary brung down.
Jones was playing on an ankle injury last year and had more yards and wins in less games. Well, Aaron Rodgers has more yards pretty much every year, except last year because he had something wrong with his thumb. And Aaron Rodgers, don't even talk about wins. Wins? Please. We'll talk when Danny Jones can actually get a Super Bowl. Stop. You're spewing garbage right now.
First half of the season was all Saquon Barkley.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. 2 games, bud. 2 games.
Or at least game planned around Saquon Barkley.
All right, Luca.
Remember, we were all having, I shouldn't say we, because we're not Giant fans here. There's this debate, when are they going to unleash Daniel Jones? Remember those debates, John, back on Boys in the Apple?
I know.
When are they going to unleash Daniel
They did
Jones?
the second half of the year, and guess what? That got him a playoff fucking. See, look, John's going after a separate argument, but Luca's purposely trying to pick a fight with me, and I see where it's coming from.
I'm not picking a fight with you, but I'm literally addressing Matt's comment. I'm literally addressing Matt's comment. It's unfathomable that how we're making this a Rodgers versus Jones debate when we know that Jones has done fuck all compared to Aaron Rodgers.
It's not even close, man. Like this is like a joke debate. No one in their right mind believes Jones is better than Rodgers. I'm sorry. If you do, then you need to get checked, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what you got in there that's wrong in the head, but it's silly.
At what point has he proven that? On a
Jet
serious,
is injured, by the way.
It's
this
silly.
is a serious debate.
A Jet is injured, by the way.
At what point?
Who's down?
51. That is. Hold on.
Who's 51? I think.
I'm still looking. Marquise Spencer. At what point does Daniel Jones?
Stop. No, nobody. Okay. Aaron Rodgers had a thumb injury last year. I don't know. You kind of need a thumb to throw.
He also had Romeo Doubs and Christian Watson. He didn't have a number 1 receiver, to be fair. I know. And also, again, the thumb injury was affecting him. So
regardless,
go ask Joe Blewett, who actually watched the film on Rodgers, and he will tell you the same fucking story. Part of it was the thumb injury. Part of it was some of his inaccuracies, which obviously he's prone to his own mistakes, and some of it was the receivers.
This is a silly debate, man. Nobody in their right mind even thought last year Daniel Jones was better than Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers has never had a question of whether he's even a starter or whether he needs to get released or if he's the guy for going forward. This is ridiculous.
Just beyond silly.
Wait, what was the injury? What did he hurt?
Who?
The Spencer.
I'm not sure.
Joseph Charlton on the punt again.
Thank fuck for that.
Kicks it away. And Erickson fielding from the 9. He's got a return past the 20, past the 30, past the 40 to the 45. And then probably will we get a flag out of bounds for it? He looks like he was hit late out of bounds. Looks like there's no flag.
I don't think they threw a flag. No, I don't think they are.
That should be a flag. He was literally running on the out of bounds line. You got to be kidding me. Literally running on the out of bounds line. Hit? No, we're not going to call it. But what would I call it? What's the word I'm looking for? A minor grievance, a minor little hit inbounds or barely out of bounds on Brandon Eccles.
Okay, Giant. When is Daniel Jones won an MVP? I'm waiting. You can tell me the year. I'm listening.
This is so laughable. We're talking about just general talent. General talent. We're not talking about receivers.
Look at every statistical category too, and it's not.
Kevler takes the snap. Deep ball, incomplete, and there's a penalty marker down.
Pass interference. Daniel Jones hasn't even had 15 touchdown passes in a season. We're still waiting on that.
Was it Die in motion? Die was the receiver that time.
Lorenzo Burns will get the pass interference.
Matt, what you're leaving out is he got his ass kicked by the fucking Eagles.
Mm-hmm. You know what's funny, Matt? Because you
Peace,
gave the
Jacob.
excuse. You gave the excuse of the ankle sprain. You know, Mahomes only played on one ankle. He won a Super Bowl. What's Jones' excuse? What's the excuse? I don't think you could tell me, but that's okay. I understand. Another victory for Angry John.
Strevler pass caught. This one to EJ Jenkins. And we'll get to the 2-minute warning.
Good job, EJ. Jack says Rodgers and Daniel Jones is like comparing Judge to Hicks.
Thank you.
I wouldn't go that far in terms. Well,
all right. No, I wouldn't say
Aaron
Daniel
Hicks,
Jones is
but
Hicks, but like
it's a very stark comparison.
yeah, it's not even close.
The
We got
fact,
one more guess on this
that we're
thing.
debating this is laughable.
One more guess.
I know you're riling too, Giant, but it's not. Some people actually believe it, which is sad.
Yeah, I get where you're going at. Giants, goofballs. Patrick. Well, somebody mentioned Adrian Wilson. Patrick Peterson is one.
Motorcycle.
That was on my end.
That wasn't even me. Whoa. Ooh.
Patrick Peterson, maybe.
Is that too obvious? Because he was like a mainstay there for years.
So wait, this guy first team All Pro and was with the Cards. That has to be. Does it have to be Cards? He has to have the All Pro in the same season with the Cards. Because I'm also thinking J.J. Watt.
It has to be Cardinals and first team All Pro on that team.
I honestly think just we say Buda Baker. I don't know. I don't think a lot of people guess Buda Baker.
Let's go with two giant goofballs and say Otis Anderson.
All right, fine. We'll go with his guess.
$130. That's not bad considering we got one wrong.
Well, what's the percentage for that exact guess?
0.4.
Good job, two giant goofballs. Bolden Sunil did not get that All Pro nod.
No.
We are Penn State.
Matt Riley says, "What did Rodgers do against San Francisco in the 2021
Oh Jesus,
playoff?"
you're better not. If you really know the reason why they lost the game, hold on a second. Time out. If you actually,
Luke, I got it. Hold it. What did Daniel Jones do in the championship game? Did he get there? No.
John,
Case closed.
John, I was going to say if everybody had two eyes watching that game, it was the special teams that cost them the game. That's why they brought on Bisaccia to be the special teams coach the next year, coming off the Raiders. But that's better left unsaid.
All right, so here we are. 2 minutes left in the game. First NFL game. Strevler, handoff to Crockett. Did he get there? It's tight. It's definitely tight.
See just now. He might be a little short.
I would assume the Jets are going to go for it either way.
It's 2nd and 1, so it's not going to be 3rd. Joe Tippmann's in, actually.
Even Brad says it. Niners special teams beat the Packers. He's a Niners fan. He knows what he's talking about.
Crockett gets the first down.
The first.
So let's see if the Jets can rally with Chris Strevler, the preseason hero.
I mean, he was the hero last year against the Falcons in preseason show.
There's Nick Chubb and Myles Garrett on the sideline.
The anti-Mason Rudolph.
Strevler drops back. It's a screen.
Oh my God.
Intercepted.
No way. He got it picked.
It's incomplete.
I thought it was batted. I didn't think he picked it. I was like, whoa.
That was bounced. Yeah, that was bounced.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa with a John Sterling moment.
Hey, listen, John thought it was.
I thought it was because he started running. Did you turn your Alexa on?
He did.
Well, it said something because I said Alexa.
No, I know. That's why I asked.
Big dummy head. Yeah, dude,
Yeah, man.
dunderhead.
I'm sure Daniel Jones did great his championship game. I know.
John, you're just better off. John, you're just better off watching. I'm not telling you what to do. Just watch the game. Don't answer because he's baiting you.
I don't care if he's baiting me. He looks dumb. You know?
Strevler drops back. Strevler throws. Incomplete. No flag.
Whoa. I don't know about that one.
TJ Luther, the intended target.
No flag?
Wait, I want to see when he made contact with him. Did he make contact before? He did a little. Actually, yeah, that should be a penalty. I think he took him down before. That's a little bullshit, if you ask me.
Third down and 10. Let's see if Strevler stays undefeated in the preseason. At least with the Jets. Takes a snap. Strevler, and this is going to be a flag. Looks like it's going to be on the Jets.
Yeah, it's delayed game, I think.
Oh, not good. I have to admit, too many penalties for my liking tonight.
Third down and 15. Strevler takes the snap. Rush coming. Strevler nearly intercepted.
That was a terrible throw. What was he doing?
nearly intercepted.
That was so wobbly.
Tanner McAllister almost came up with it.
Mekhi Becton's cheering from the sidelines, John.
You know what? He probably took a drive to the closest Wawa, picked up like a few 7-Eleven or Slurpees and whatever he got, and he came back
Here's
to cheer.
the game right here. Fourth down and 15. Strevler looks, throws, intercepted. And that's the game, basically. Bubba Bolden with the pick.
No,
that was terrible.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for that game.
All right. Well, here's one thing we know: Strevler is worse than Boyle and Wilson.
He can be,
as we didn't know that already.
God.
Now DTR will come out and kneel the rest of the game.
This is why Strevler was what, a CFL quarterback, USFL quarterback?
A CFL or you?
It looks like there was a penalty on the play.
Yeah, it was probably after the play, though. It's not going to be.
Yeah, I know. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
The Winnipeg Blue Bombers, 2018 to 2019.
Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
Nick Nation says, "Get used to this, Jets fans."
Yeah, Strevler is going to be our quarterback. Yeah. What was I saying? I will not lie. I do not know a single team in the Canadian Football League.
I do.
I don't pay attention to them at all, so I could not tell you. Actually, I think like the Hamilton Bulldogs is a team. I don't know.
Hamilton Tiger Cats.
Tigers, something. I don't know any Canadian football. I have no clue.
The Montreal Alouettes. There's a lot of them, but
no clue.
Just get into the comments here. Good game, great call by you guys. Browns own the Jets.
Well, you got to can't. I'll be fair. To be fair, Jack. Excuse me, Alex. You can't say that now. Wait till December, week 17, 16, I think it is.
We'll probably call the game
Thursday Night Football.
Yeah, we probably will have that call.
So literally a few weeks from now, Strevler should change his name to Strugler.
I mean,
it was all part of the script.
Here we go. Yeah, that's
because they couldn't even get a goal. The Jets couldn't even get a call.
No, because we had the momentum and the power grid happened, and it was rigged after that.
Roger Goodell ripped the cord out of the outlet.
See what you guys started.
He was in cahoots with Alex.
Rip the
Me.
cord out of the outlet.
So you're saying what you're saying is during my dinner break, I went all the way to Ohio,
right.
did something to the electricity.
You stopped,
then
and
came back.
on the way back, you got that hot dog at the same spot that Becton got his food and drinks, and you met him.
Yeah, to think about it, I did see him. He asked me if I was gonna.
That's
He
why
did
you
it.
were late.
He did it.
That's
He
why
did
you were
ask-
late coming
he
back
did
from
a-
halftime.
John, but you're missing the point. He did ask me if I was gonna eat my hot dog. I'm like,
and you said you were good.
So
kudos
if
to
you were Alex, so if he asked you that question, you were clearly in Ohio and you clearly split the power grid.
that doesn't. I didn't split the power grid.
I disagree.
You can't prove any of that. Are you like Mekhi Becton trying to break apart a corn dog?
No, Becton would just
No,
go right
if it was a corn dog, I'd be doing this.
but you went like this.
You guys
See,
look.
John,
fucking
that's our new
stupid.
motion. That's our new motion now. Instead of this for Zach Wilson, it's this.
It's power grid gate. That's what I'm calling this.
Power grid
Power
gate.
grid gate.
For a preseason game.
Yep, he did it. That's why he was late coming back.
Yeah, you quickly stopped in Ohio.
You know, and he remembered not to put his phone on the hood of the car this time.
Unbelievable. But
Wait, hold on a second. To add to that, Johnny stole your helicopter.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Yep, that's why Salah's been alive all this time.
yeah, okay. Right. Roger Goodell hates the Jets. Trevor played like he was playing for the Mets and Yanks. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, the Yankees need some outfielder help. Shoveler's got a decent arm. He can play left field, you know? I heard you guys.
IKF could play better quarterback than Chris Trevler can.
We have to put that to the challenge. Can IKF...
IKF threw out 2 runners, what was it, yesterday? What would Chris Trevler do?
Can he read a defense, though? How smart is that, man?
It doesn't matter if you can't throw a football.
No, I know
He
that.
completely missed your point. He completely missed your point.
I didn't. He who missed
Thank
my
you.
point. You can't even talk about reading a defense.
You
until you
talked
throw-
about quarterbacks, and John said, "Can he read a defense?"
That's what
right, but
this is a fucking nut show.
I don't know why people come here and watch us.
Hold on.
Are you gonna blow it?
Oh shit!
What was
Take
that?
2.
Are you playing like the flute or something?
No.
Playing the clarinet.
I apologize if you have headphones and heard that.
That wasn't
No
even
one
that
can
loud.
hear that. Is that how you break up the cat fights at home? With the
No,
whistle?
I never use the
He
whistle.
throws the flag.
He throws the flag and he puts the whistle.
That's the
I never
first,
used the whistle,
mute
folks.
whistle I've seen.
They're calling you a fake ref for that one.
You still
Thing is,
haven't
I
done
don't
the
even
White
use
Castle
it, though.
challenge. The excuses flying from Feeble and Luca, sad losers.
No, it's power grid gate, you know? Just the rip.
Alexa being
Alexa
Brian again.
being
No,
Brian.
no, they didn't understand my point. That's
Alexa
not my
Mansell. That's what we're calling it.
Alexa. Yeah, no.
Mansell.
With that being said, who's a? I like this one, Luca. He called you a rip-off cop fizzle.
That's not even why.
Baby, don't whistle.
I don't have the glasses or the hairdo or the Giants hat, so I can't be Cop Pizzle.
You could be Luca Pizzle.
No.
If that even meant anything. But anyway, Luca, final thoughts on the first NFL game of the season.
Regardless that we lost, preseason football is back. Football is back. Just a great to see any other thing than Yankee baseball, despite them winning. But obviously it's a process. Preseason, I was impressed with some players. Was not impressed with some players. Trevor, you suck. But Great to be on the show again and calling a football game.
John?
I'll admit, this is the most fun I've had on a stream in a while. Just because I'm not screaming and
That means
ranting
John.
on
That means John. Oh, I was about to say that means John doesn't have fun on here.
I didn't say that. That is not. You see, he's putting words in my mouth again. You know, first he does the the rip off with the rip. He ripped.
Why
off
don't you
the
write a
power
tell
word.
all? You know what,
All right.
John and Luca? Why don't you all write a tell all about how I did this?
I got the master plan waiting for Monday.
Are you
All
gonna?
right.
Are you like releasing a dossier or something
Yeah, that's right. It's classified information.
for a preseason game?
That's right. I'm telling you, it was in the script, guys. It was in the script tonight. We all knew Alex would do something.
Okay, so hold on. If it was in the script and I supposedly did this, how would I get in trouble if the NFL paid me to do it?
Look, I don't know the every.
Who the hell are you
detail.
gonna
Listen. There's investigations going on with the gambling scandals with Iowa and Iowa State. You know, was
You
it
know what,
casino?
Alex?
Hey! I'm talking.
Hay is
I'm
for
talking.
horses. Go milk the cow.
I'm talking. Casinos being in cahoots with Iowa and Iowa State. You know, casinos are pretty high up there in terms of like, money and power.
I literally said this. Look, listen. I know that's tough, right? John literally said it's in the script. That means the NFL would have paid me to take out the power in Cleveland.
You know who
You haven't seen your bank records.
You know who he is, Luca? You know who he is? You know who he is? He's Dick Dastardly from the Wacky Races. That cartoon. And he has like the little dog.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
He's got the little dog Muttley. That's his name. That's who Alex is. That's what he raced.
I don't get any of you people. So sitting here again, like Luca, your theory literally makes no sense. Because if I'm getting paid by the NFL to take out the power to make the Browns win, in what way would they hold the Browns and myself accountable?
It's called like the FBI.
CIA.
You think the
It's a
FBI gives a
goddamn
shit about the New York
conspiracy.
Jets?
The CIA.
You think that if you think the FBI and the CIA give two shits about the New York Jets,
Can't question their motives.
this is stupidity. Stupidity. Well, I guess I'll wrap it up from here. If there's anything left, we appreciate you guys tuning in, even for the stupidity. Like, comment, subscribe to all the good stuff. We'll be back on Monday with our next live stream, and then some more live streams next week and whatnot. More content coming your way, roster bubble videos, etc., etc. Peace out, guys. See you later. Stay cool. And no, I did not do the power grid thing in Cleveland. Peace.